What up?
Oh, it's the goose to you. I'm a mic and I'm tripping on everything. It's the goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. Kim, I'm about to drop the link in a hot second. Let me get some shit situated and I'll be dropping the link, bruh. For Cam, and then I'll be letting everybody else in after it's time to start cooking. Today's topic is who is the boogeyman at 147? Who is the boogeyman at 147? Now, I was trying to be like my guy Z Thriller. Shout out to E Thriller, the Black Picasso, and my guy B Mac, the Mag Mob. I'm trying to be like them and bring up some receipts. It's not working for me like I want to, so I'm gonna be working on that for the next show. I might can bring up a couple. I didn't get all that I wanted, but it is what it is. It is what it is with the gooch, you know. So I'm about to break it down like this. Hold on. Where am I at? 1 second. Okay. I'm about to break it down like this. Who is the boogeyman of 147? Who is the boogeyman at 147? To me, all right, I'm about to drop the link for you, bro. And everybody else, I'm gonna drop it again and let y'all come in once we done. But to me, y'all already know who Bud Buddy number 1, 2, 3 and all that good shit is. Y'all already know who I feel. Y'all know who I feel is the boogeyman. And I'm gonna tell y'all why he's the boogeyman to me. Have y'all seen Candyman? Have y'all seen Candyman? Okay, E Thriller, thank you, bro. Shout out to E Thriller, the Black Picasso. He's in here. My professor's in here. He's going to help me out. But let me get back on the topic of what I was doing. Have you seen the Candyman? Have you seen what the Candyman, when they say his name, 3 times and he appear? Nah, bro. All you got to do is mention that name once, bro. All you got to do is mention T Bud Crawford name once or talk foul on that man name once. And guess what's about to happen? He gonna pull up on you. First example, boogeyman number 1. Let's go. First example. What was Dirijan? Y'all remember Dirijan? Who remember Dirijan? Who remember Dirijan? Y'all remember Dirijan? Y'all remember Dirijan came down and said they were gonna take Bud's belt and his home. That's what they said. We got a cougher. But they said they was gonna take his belt at home. Once Bud demolished him the way he did, what did Bud ask him? Did you get what you was looking for? Man, I'm gonna try to get that shit up. I'm gonna try to pull that shit up. That was Dirijan. That was Dirijan when he fought him here. The black dude? Yeah, that was Dirijan. Yes, sir. The next one that called his huh? No, hold on. I'm about to pull that one up. This is my guy. Hold on. Before I Cam, I see you. Earl Girl, I ain't got the camera. Cam, I'm about to bring you on. Man, my niggas is funny, bro. My niggas, and I'm gonna say it on mine. I wasn't gonna do it on E Thrillers. I'm gonna get back to the topic, but I wasn't gonna go it on E Thrillers at B Max. I gotta say it on mine. So just in case I get hit, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna get them hit. I'm gonna get hit. They say you Errol sexual. This is what my guys say. They said Errol sexuals had twice. If Errol sexual had twice, that means they Errol Maphrodites. Man, these motherfuckers are stupid. Where my ninja at? Cam, what's good with you? This is Cameron Evers. We call him the cheat code out of Omaha, Nebraska. He's one of the top comedians coming out of Omaha, Nebraska. What's good with you, fam?
What up, though? What's the damn deal?
Man, I'm just about to start cooking, man. Just about to start cooking. So what I was getting at, man, my guy had me rolling over here, bro, talking about the hermaphrodites, bro. They ain't heterosexuals no more on my channel. They're hermaphrodites, my nigga. But anyway,
that's stupid.
Because they be moist, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you should see how moist these niggas be, bro. They said
Y'all
we
niggas-
moist. Nah, bro. But let me get back to the boogeyman. Let me get back on this boogeyman shit. I told y'all about Derry John. I told you. Yeah. Then Hank Lundy.
Hank Lundy called Derry out. Remember, Derry got what he was looking for. Remember?
I just said that, bro. I just said that.
He got what he was looking for.
But actually, did you get what you was looking for?
He got what he was looking for.
But then let's go to Hank. Hammer and Hank. Hammer Hank.
Got beat up.
Bud disrespected me. Hammer Hank said, Bud don't want to fight me.
Got beat up. Got stopped.
Bro, no. Let me go before that. Bro, did y'all see how the fam pulled up on him? The nigga couldn't even work out.
Yeah.
He couldn't work out. Nigga, you ain't gonna talk shit about the fam, nigga, and think you just gonna have it your way. No.
They popped out. They did pop out full for it.
Then funny. Guess what? He was boom boom. Okay, let's go to the next cat. That's why I'm just Jose Benavidez.
They put up on Jose too.
He put up on Jose.
Hold on, remember when he told Jose, focus on your fight or you don't make your fight.
No, before that, bro. Before that, he said, shout out to Rocky Brown, owner of the Semi-Pros, Omaha Outlaws. He in here with me today. You know what I'm saying? We got championship Saturday tomorrow. Omaha Outlaws. Omaha in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. We championship tomorrow. Pavilion Landing. Yes, sir. But anyway, let me get back on what I was saying. Then when you had Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez comes up, talking about Bud disrespecting him, this, and that. Bud pulls up on him. Worry about your fight before you won't make it to your fight. Worry about your fight before you won't make it to your fight. We can go outside. He told him that. Bro, once I start getting this shit together, I'm gonna start putting them clips up. He told me how to, so I'm gonna try to pull that clip up too. But bro, I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna be putting these clips up when I let you cook. So let me cook real quick, Cam. So then Benavidez came here. What they say, Cam, for a month? He sat up in Omaha for a month disrespecting. Am I right? Am I wrong?
It was a good 3 weeks. About a good 3 weeks. They said he was up here talking real spicy.
Trash. 6 to 3 weeks, however it was, he was here talking big trash. Went to the gym. Y'all gotta understand, y'all at Bud's and Bomax gym. B and motherfucking B.
Yeah. Remember they was supposed to bet on it. Told him to bet his purse on it.
Bet your purse on it. And guess what?
Bet your purse on it, bitch. Yeah, you remember that?
They didn't want it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. He got knocked out with the stanky leg. Now I'm going to this. This is where I'm about to go to because they wouldn't call his name over there. They wouldn't call his name over there. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the other side of the street.
Across the street. They wouldn't even mention him as a.
Guess what he did anyway? Because y'all wouldn't pull his name up. He pulled up anyway on y'all big fish.
Hey, he slid on his big fish. Yeah.
Bet $1 million.
Put a meal ticket on it. Put a meal on it.
$1 million.
Hey, you know we slide out here though, bro. You know, pull-up game is strong. You said what? All right, pull up on that, man. We gonna slide on it, man. Where he at,
bro? And that's why I be trying to when I talk about Omaha, motherfuckers don't understand sometimes that we got that stupid ass mentality that where we just gotta pull up on you.
I'm sliding.
Okay. We're gonna slide up on you. Okay, but let me keep
saying my name. Like Candyman. I'm coming.
I told you. Let me keep cooking though. Let me keep cooking because I gotta go to some more cats. I gotta go through a couple cats, couple more cats. Okay, so like I said, Errol Spence didn't call him out, but he pulled up on him.
Facts.
Recently, let's talk about recently. Blair the Flair That's my guy, Ethulin's guy. Blair the Fair embraced us. I got love from Blair the Fair, but y'all got it's a video out here. It's a video out here. Bud put up on him too.
Slick.
And Blair the Fair, to me, his energy was not the same when he was talking to that young man. I'm just saying, that's just me. Okay, now let's go to my last and final. And I don't shout a lot of niggas out. I don't shout a lot of niggas on their channels out because that's against our shit right now. But I am. I ain't gonna even shout y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The salute nigga. Bud just pulled up on the salute nigga. And a lot of shit got explained then. That's when a lot of shit started. That's when shit started rolling down the hill. When the salute nigga came on his shit live, a lot of shit started rolling down that hill, fam. A lot of shit started rolling down the hill, fam. A lot of shit started getting exposed, fam. When he rolled up on that nigga, and hey, to me, I was like, man, this nigga blue blood lying. At first, I was like, he lying. But then that nigga said he was with his wife, and then he started describing how Bud came to him. Bruh, that's a dog, bruh. They don't understand that dog, bruh. I keep trying to tell him, bro. They don't understand, bro. Kim, would you tell them how we fought? Bro, was y'all fighting around there or was y'all not fighting around there?
We was fighting, bro. We fight. Fighters fight, bro.
So with all that being said, man, he is the boogeyman. I'm gonna say this too. I gotta say this. Why I keep saying he's the boogeyman. You motherfuckers on the other side of the street. The other side of the street could say that, man. Fox wouldn't acknowledge him. They wouldn't acknowledge the WBO belt. They wouldn't even say, man, there wasn't another motherfucker over there saying, I want to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Not from PBC.
I'm going to keep it 1,000.
Email me a clip. Email me a fucking clip where y'all can show me a motherfucker from PBC was talking about, I want to fight Bud Crawford with confidence.
No, nobody did. Only listen, announcers had to ask guys and bring up guys' names. You know what I'm saying? Had to bring up my man's name, like a prime example. You know what I'm saying? I remember Bud being at 140, and I'm asking Keith Thurman, they asking Errol Spence, you know, what about this guy, Terrence Crawford? And they said then he was too small. He lying ass. Man, we hit harder up here. Tell him come up. Tell him, you know, coming up here, he gonna have a problem up here. We hit way harder. It's bigger up here. We go harder up here. All right, cool. He comes up, starts sleeping guys. You feel what I'm saying? Like 100% KO. 100% KO ratio at 147.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't putting it in a position to where it can go to the judge's hands, where he could possibly be screwed out of his belt. None of that. Shout out, never lose. Don't let it make it to the judges. Send that boy up. Send him home.
Never to the judges, fam.
Send him up. But the thing that I say is this though, like, and I really stand on that, man. I just feel like Bud really wasn't promoted the way he was supposed to with the kind of team that he had behind him at Top Rank, man, being between ESPN and ABC. I feel like ESPN being the number one or the largest, the global leader in sports, bro, they should have had that man face everywhere. You know what I mean? And the thing that I will say is his entire career, they promoted Lomachenko, Tyson Fury, and hell, even Teofimo Lopez more than Bud was. Shit, they pushed Tyson Fury and Lomachenko more than Bud, even while neither one of them had belts and Bud became undisputed. They still pushed those guys more. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, you would see Errol Spence making Errol Spence was on SportsCenter more than Bud was. You know what I mean? Like, Bud did what? A couple partner interruption interviews. You feel what I'm saying? Like, And I don't dig that. Like, bro, y'all got a whole contract with ESPN. He's supposed to be on every single ESPN outlet, network, channel, ABC. Hold on. Who owns ABC? Disney.
Disney,
Yeah, I'm at
Disney.
Disney World, Disneyland, ESPN. I'm everywhere. Everywhere that got something to do with my situation. Yeah, we everywhere at all that.
Okay, let me ask you this, Cam. Let me ask you this then. Now, let's talk about Earl being the boogeyman. What made him the boogeyman? Oh, wait.
How can I say this? The same thing that made Errol Spence the boogeyman, if you will, I guess will be the same thing that's the same reason why who would you call the boogeyman now at 147 beside outside of Terrence Crawford? Boots. These are guys that have great potential and have, you know what I mean, awesome showings out against other guys to where
Right.
other top fighters really don't want to get in there and fight them for fear of being embarrassed or being, you know what I mean, losing a belt, losing a notoriety, losing a shot at the big ticket. Um, but then also too, it's like they got that persona about them. You say my name, I'm popping up. Like
Yo.
you can't just say my name and me not slide on you and come holler at you and see what that is that you was talking about. Like,
Hold on. Let me try to do this real quick, Cam. I'm working on something. Let me try this. This is how the first nigga got pulled up on. If I do this shit right, let me see if I can pull this shit up right. This is how the first nigga got slid up on, bro. This why he got slid up on. Let me see if I do this shit right.
It don't matter. You want your ass, well, come get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave it like this. At the end of the day, I kind of lost a lot of respect, for Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? Because first of all, you fight a guy that ain't 42 years. You got a guy hungry like me, just waiting to rumble. People say he was overrated anyway. Yeah, he was overrated. And then you think about it. I'm not shooting Gamboa in the foot, but Gamboa is a small 135 pounder, but he also.
Okay. Yeah, you unmute your mic. You unmute your mic, Cam. That was the first one. But then let me try to pull this shit up right. Then I'm gonna go to when Bud pulled up on him.
show the pull up and then show
I'm gonna show you how Bud. Hey, we're gonna show you how Bud pulled up on him.
Then show the end result of the
no. Yeah. This is for educational purposes. YouTube, please do not flag none of my shit. This is for educational purposes. Hold on, let me find it, Cam. Get the cooker, Cam, while I find some shit.
Listen, man. All I know is when we really look back on the history of Top Rank in PBC, Bud versus PBC, if you will, he has fought PBC fighters in the past. So that entire narrative of Top Rank doesn't do business with PBC is a lie. Because when Bud fought John Molina Jr., John Molina Jr. was signed to PBC. When Bud fought Felix Diaz was also signed to PBC. And both of these were while he was signed to Top Rank with Bob Arum. So that entire narrative of PBC and Top Rank don't do business together, that's bull. That's a lie. That's not true. So
right.
It was one of those things where, like we talked about yesterday with the network, you know what I mean? When you got a stable of 30, 40 fighters, when you trying to get and keep and land network deals, the more champions that you have in your stable, the better your stable looks. You can't afford to keep losing all these belts and champions to fighters that don't fight under your banner and under your brand. And right now, PBC only got a couple champions left, and Errol and Mel is two of them. Now, thing is, I won't I'm gonna continue stressing this. They are in a position right now to where PBC could potentially lose
How many belts?
7 of 8 world titles in 2 fights. We'll say 2 to 3 fights between Bud beating Spence, becoming undisputed at 147, and then we'll say he moves up to 154, fights Jermell Charlo, beats Jermell Charlo, and becomes undisputed at 154 as well. They just lost all they luster, all the belts, all the money. It's all gone. You guys just lost all the belts between 2 divisions to a free agent who doesn't fight for your network. Now, y'all just lost a shit ton of money when Canelo did it to you.
My fault.
Remember when Canelo did him?
Yeah.
Remember when Canelo got him?
Yeah.
They really didn't want that, but it's Canelo. Cash cow.
Okay, and you know that's funny because a lot of people didn't like that, bro. That they felt that Bud talking with BOK, they felt him talking with BOK was bad for business while he was negotiating with Earl.
How?
Thank you.
If I'm listen, I told Al up front, hey man, I have to fight. I'm going to fight in 2022, whether it's Errol Spence or not. I would like for it to be Spence. I would like to have this undisputed matchup. However, if y'all gonna keep dragging y'all feet, I'm gonna go find a fight.
Facts.
Now, and like I said, this is and I see the play, and I see where they really tried to finesse my dog. Like they knew for a fact, like I said, there's a whole back and forth on Twitter where Bud was telling Errol, I knew then when we were negotiating in October, when you went on vacation, that you wasn't training for no fight. They've been saying it from the jump. They want the fight to be next year. I told y'all stinking asses from the beginning, I'm going to fight this year, whether it's with you or without you. So by y'all dragging your feet and waiting to the last possible second, hoping to push this fight to 2023, that would have got me stripped of my belt for inactivity. So then the fight wouldn't have happened anyway. And now you position Errol to fight whoever for the vacant belt, just not Bud.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like, let me show this. I because I'm learning this shit, bro. I got some news. I just want to show motherfuckers why I say Bud. This how crazy Bud is, bro. I want y'all to look at how crazy this nigga is, bro. Hold on. Let me get to it. Hold on. For once again, not educational purposes. For educational purposes, this is not my video.
So we do not own the content.
We do not own the content. This is for educational purposes only. Hold on.
Oh, this at the press conference.
This is at the press conference. I want people to look at how crazy Bud looked in the eyes, bro.
Toronto, Canada, Muhammad.
Hold on, my bad, fellas. I don't like Bob, so I don't want to really put Bob on my shit.
You don't like Uncle Bob?
So I think that also is an achievement. My 30 years ago.
Fuck, I'm gonna let Bob talk.
Thank you all for coming today. It's gonna be a great night Saturday night.
Now look at Bud. Bud don't even got a care in the world. Not a care in the world. Now look how you looking at him, bro. Look how you looking at him. He ain't even looking at him. He ain't got a care. But look, when he look at him, that's that Omaha mean mug. Only a few of us got it. But when we look at you crazy. Hold on, watch, bro. Look how this nigga watch. Just wait. This nigga, look at his mean mug and see Hank trying to put up on a mean mug, bro. He trying to put a mean mug on.
Trying to build his hate up.
Man, just look at him. He told her, thank you, bro. I'm gonna get this shit together, bro.
The little bro.
I want to show y'all something. Now, look, watch when him and Bud get to talking shit to each other, though.
He's so calm and collective, though.
Look at him, bro. He just look. And look at okay, watch this the one out. Look how he started. Look at him. They talking shit. Look, I'm gonna fuck you up. See how he laugh and bam.
Yeah, nigga.
You see how that nigga just hey man.
Hey, hard check that boy, man. He pushed the soul.
Man, my bad. Hold on, Cam. My bad, Cam. I'm trying to take you out. I took you out. I'm trying to take the wrong thing out. But man, you see how he checked that boy?
He pushed the soul out there, man.
Man. Okay, y'all, check this out. I'm about to drop. Hey, I dropped the link already, man. Y'all hit the link, man. Get on, join me and Cam, bro. I want to hear what everybody else got to say. Who's y'all BoogeyMan? Hit the link, man. Hit the link.
Straight hard.
Hit the link. Jason Friday 13. Hit the link, young. Hit the link. Y'all need me to drop it again? I'll drop it again.
Man, shout out everybody tuned in for real.
Real life. Matter of fact, while I'm waiting on y'all to just tune in.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to this guy. This guy, if y'all have not seen this guy, he threw the Black Picasso. This man has 18 coming up with 19 parts. 19 parts of why Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Bud Crawford. He threw the Black Picasso. He paints the picture
He painted the picture so well, man. He painted the picture. He did. That man painted the picture.
And let me tell you, hold on. I'll show you my face. I'm wrong. I might be wrong. It's just the Gooch opinion. The Gooch has an opinion sometimes. And I have a crazy mind sometimes. But let me tell it. Let me tell it now. He threw in his 18 parts. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm a comic. I'm just playing. He thought it had nothing to do with that man. That man has already been doing some shit. I want to bring up the shit he was doing earlier with the little dance, bro. With Yellow Beezy, man, bro. Anyway, man, Jason, I'm waiting on you, bro. Come on. He said, we know who the BoogeyMan is.
I mean, we really do. Like, does it need to be said for real?
Man.
Does it really need to be said? I mean, bro, like, the man has a history of pulling up on fighters. Not just fighters. Nigga, he invited Sean Porter Daddy outside.
Al-Moolah, baby. One love to you. Man, what he do, bro?
He invited Sean Porter Daddy outside. I mean,
what Sean Porter Daddy do?
Him ain't want that smoke either.
Him ain't want that smoke. Coming from, hold on, let me get this right.
So this guy
coming from B&B's own gym, about the senior at Burke High School out of Omaha, Nebraska. About to go into the amateurs hopefully next year. We got the young J-Knot, the boss.
Yes.
What's up with you, youngin? Fucking with Mr. Goose to you. What's good?
What's good, boss? How you been, man?
Man, boss, I'm loving life, man. You see how we doing it. It's time to start cooking, youngin. It's time to start cooking. What's good with it? Tell us something what you know.
Nothing much, man. Nothing much, man. I had to hop in. Like, I was hearing the topic. I had to hop in because, a lot of people are saying, oh, Jaron Ennis, he the BoogeyMan, everybody ducking, Jaron Ennis, or Errol Spence. Nah, man. They ducking Bud. They ducking Bud. There's a reason why Bud is not. Listen, Sean Porter was the only one from the beside, like, in the 147, unless I'm missing on somebody. Ever since Bud's been on 147, Sean Porter was the only one that had the boss to
hop in the ring. Facts. Look, I'll finish it for you while you buffer.
D-Young, one love to you, homie. One love. What's good with you, my guy?
They not
Yeah,
ain't lying
man.
right now. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
he's the only one. The freshest podcast is in the building with your boy, Mr. Ghosty You. The freshest
What's up with
podcast.
the fresh?
Yes,
Man,
sir. What up, Gooch? What up, Cam?
What's the
man, we just
deal?
sitting here. Who's your boogeyman?
Come on, man. The pound for pound king, man.
Come on, man.
Bud Crawford, man. Omaha, Nebraska, baby.
Stand the fuck up.
You feel me? Hotel shit, city shit, gang shit.
Everybody knows what it is. Aerosexuals, man. Everybody know what it is, bro.
Man,
Listen, denial can be an ugly thing, gentlemen. I must say this. Denial can be an ugly thing. And the one thing I will say is these guys have a serious case of denial. They can see facts be put in their faces and they will still form an emotional opinion and still find a way to discredit. So, like, certain people and certain fan base, fan archetypes, I won't even have debates and conversations with no more because them guys are extra fanned out, bro. Like, you could be a fan of a fighter without completely crapping on another fighter, without crapping on another fighter's accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell you what I like about Spence. I could tell you what I don't like about Spence. You know what I mean? I can tell you what holes I see. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you what I like about Bud. I can tell you what I don't like about Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, just objectively, as a fan of boxing, as a fan of fighting. You feel what I'm saying? But like, the one thing is, I can compliment a man's ability to fight. I can compliment a man's, record and his accomplishments. You know what I mean? But I could also show love to other guys. That's not a slight to my guy. That's not a slight to my fave. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I like the way Spence throws his jabs, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, that's you just said Spence got a better jab than Bud. No, that's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I can compliment somebody and still be, I don't know. That's like you being married and you can't compliment another woman the way another woman put together her outfit because you're married.
I don't know about that, Cam. That's not a good analogy there. Woman, your wife.
It's not. I'm a dog.
Wife is never going to do that. But no. But listen, Cam, you hitting on some points because these are the same cats who be claiming that they're boxing fans and not a fan of the boxer. And like you just said, you said something right there. Like, you could put the facts right in front of them, and they're still gonna find a way to be delusional. So I don't know. At this point, man, to me, it's idolatry.
Man,
I never seen anything like this. I never seen anything like this. Listen, I was a Mike Tyson fan back in the days when he was on his shit, right? But I started seeing the slip ups, the mistakes he was making as far as management, getting with Don King, getting with Robin Gibbons, firing his trainer. Holyfield was coming up in the ranks and he was moving up to heavyweight, and everybody was like, nah, he too small, he never have a chance or whatever, this and that. And I was always going for, I was like, no, I think this is the dude that might have that shit for Tyson, right? But then the whole thing, Mike went to jail and all that. Mike went to jail and all, so it never winded up happening. But what happened years later after he got out of jail? Twice he got his ass whooped, right?
He walked Mike down.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. He had the game plan. He wasn't scared of him. He had a boxing plan against Mike's style, and that was it. And there was nothing Mike could have done ever. They could have fought 100 times, and it would have been the same results. And I think it would have been the same thing if Holyfield would have brought that same energy even before Mike went to jail, bro. I think
he would have beat him worse the first time. If he'd have fought him before he went to jail, I think he'd have beat him worse. When Mike fired Cuss, Mike went downhill. If Mike would have kept Cuss, nobody beats Mike. I don't care. Nobody beats Mike.
Cuss was dead.
Yeah, I'm about to say Cuss died, but then what was
Kevin
dude?
Rooney.
Kevin
Well, I'm about
Rooney.
to say
Kevin
when
Rooney.
Rooney is it was Cuss Rooney and who was his Cuss and Rooney was his trainers. He fired
Cuss and
Rooney.
Rooney was great, and then he had Bill Caton and what's his name as his managers. I can't remember the other dude, but Bill Caton and I forgot the other manager, but these dudes winded up.
When he signed to Don King, that's when he got rid of. That's when he fired Rooney now.
Yeah, he signed a deal with the devil.
Man,
and a lot of people don't realize. See, our people. This is the deal with our people. Our people always look at the other man as the devil. We got black devils, bro.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna keep it out. In my opinion, I feel like the way PBC is being operated was really a way to go and bring in black fighters because it was like, hey, y'all look like us. We look just like you. I know the game. I know the business. I've been there. So it was like pulling on people's heartstrings. But in my mind, Al was like Don King 2.0. The way he was getting over on cats. You know what I mean? Only Al would, Al pay a little more. Don gave you the better fight stuff.
Right, you're right.
Straight up.
Hey, hold on, let me ask. I gotta ask Young Jason. So me and Young Jason had a young. I want you when Jason. I want you to see if you remember this. Is AJ still your favorite fighter? Lil J not.
Damn, he must be young to be saying that.
AJ, you talking about Keyshawn Davis? Not
no,
Keyshawn.
No, AJ.
I know.
AJ.
You said Keyshawn. You talking about Anthony Johnson in the UFC? You talking about the homie Avery Gaskin? Shout out my first string brother. You talking about? All right, I'm just. Jay, I want to Jay still rocking with AJ.
Hey, yeah, Anthony Joshua was his guy though, bro. He had love for Anthony Joshua, bro. And one thing about Anthony, I want to see Anthony fight Tyson, bro. That's all.
Anthony Joshua, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I like Anthony Joshua. He's so freaking stiff, man. And he was loosening up.
Muscle, man. It's because all that muscle.
I swear, he just loosen up, big fella. He need to stretch. He got
somebody like
big
Tyson
for him,
Fury,
bro. Tyson way too big for him, man.
Truthfully, I don't see nobody beating Tyson Fury. As much as I will, and I will admit, they robbed Deontay in the first fight. It was a long count. Deontay knocked him out. Yes, I will say that. Yeah. However, them two knockdowns.
Two fights.
They had no. The very first fight, Tyson Fury was outboxing him. Deontay caught him, knocked him down, then dropped. He proceeded to snatch his soul with that hook. That hook snatched his soul.
That he did.
He woke up, but the thing is, he got up. He got up like you had a hangover. That's what look. This is how I know Tyson Fury has been messed up. Like he been close to death on some of them good binge drinking nights, dog. Because the way he woke up from that Wilder hook, dog, he sat up like the Undertaker, nigga.
Right.
And rolled over like he was late to work. Yeah, I gotta go. And got up. I was like, bro, we at 12 now. The fight should be over. Like, but
yeah, man.
He did. I give him that. But bro, he outboxed Wilder. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. A guy that big. He's 6'9" with reach. He's got quick hands. Bro, it's hard to beat a man that can box that big.
Usyk beat him, bro.
Hey, Fresh. If Mr. Golden was on here, bro.
Usyk has the skill set to beat him, but Usyk, I don't think has the power to make him respect him, bro.
Like Tyson Fury struggle with smaller guys that are quick, and those guys get in the most trouble. You know,
He
those guys.
does. You got to get inside that reach, though. When you inside the reach, it's hard to get him out. But, like, bro, you got to go through the fire.
I see what you're saying, but when somebody's faster and quicker, like I don't know if you know who this fighter was. He was a cruiserweight. His name was I believe his name was Steve Cunningham. Before Fury fought the Klitschko's, he was getting outboxed the whole night, you know, and he actually almost knocked out Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just got saved, you know, and then like previous fighters, you know, they struggle with Tyson Fury struggles with those guys. You know, if somebody like big, like Deontay Wilder, who don't move, or Dillian White, those guys don't move like that.
I'm about to say they don't move. They have no lateral movement. Yeah, the one time you saw Deontay Wilder use lateral movement was when he knocked out Bermain Stavern. That second knockout, that second knockdown. That was the only time you seen Deontay move that quick side to side. Other than that, he doesn't move off the line. He doesn't move his head. He fights straight up in the air or leans back, so it's hard to reach his face.
If he does move, he's dropping his hands. His hands is down to his waist.
Facts.
And that's how Fury got him.
Facts.
Hey, BHS, one love to you. BHS asks, is Usyk much quicker than that?
Is Usyk that much quicker than Steve Cunningham?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I brought that
Steve Cunningham, because both was cruiserweights. Let's keep it that way. Usyk is a cruiserweight.
That's what I'm saying.
Light heavy at the most. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, how can I say this, dog? Usyk has good footwork, good hand speed.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, power, decent power. Like, you know what I mean? Respectable. He can crack, but it's like you ain't just seen him one hitter quitter cats. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he chopped it down.
He wouldn't have to.
No, he outboxed you.
Yeah.
But then Tyson can box too. So now the thing is, your boy got to get in there to reach Tyson, bro. That's
exactly.
That's true.
Bro, Fury is 6'9" with dumb reach and can box. And then if he decide to get heavy and come in at like 280, like he did against Wilder, like which was like some super heavy type ish, you got a super heavyweight that can move with a nice jet. You know what I mean? Out here boxing at the end of a 6'9" reach.
Then tying them up, clinching
all of that.
And then putting that weight on him. Yeah, he's putting that weight on him.
And then when you get close enough, I grab you and lay this 280 on you.
Will he be able to get on Usyk though? Because like Usyk could move. So like, would he be able to lean on Usyk?
Would he be able to lean on him? Usyk has a shorter reach. I think Usyk has a shorter reach than Wilder, so he gotta come in.
He gotta come in there. Anthony Joshua, that was his game plan, trying to lean on Usyk, tire him out, go to the body, and end him, right?
And that didn't work.
Anthony Joshua was like what, 6'6", right?
Usyk is like 6'2". Yeah.
And I'm not comparing Joshua to Fury skillfully, but
size-wise, I get what you're saying. But dude, that extra 6'9", it's a different world that far up in the air. I done fought some 6'9" dudes, and I'm 5'5". Look, that's a different reach, bro. Look, you gotta reach far. Look, I done had the Superman punch a couple cats. Had to leave my feet. By the time I landed, Jay Knott, we was face to face. But initially, I had to get up.
Had the J's on for that.
You had a Superman punch. You had to let him know. You had to jump up
there. I had to bring him down here where I was at. But initially, I had, first of all, he was punching from across the street. So I had to move. Through a few of them. You got to go through the fire. When I got there, I'm like, fuck it.
Man. But I heard Usyk was talking about going back down to cruiserweight, though.
I think he would be better at light heavier cruiser. Bro, do you know how explosive a match between Bivol and Usyk would be, bro.
That would
But
be
listen,
a nice one.
listen.
That would be nice.
Benavidez is to
Yes, sir.
me
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
is the best light heavyweight.
You
That
said
would be
who?
Artur
a
Benavidez.
fireworks match, yeah.
Mm.
Usyk and Benavidez at cruiserweight.
Artur
That's a
Benavidez
fireworks show.
is the better light heavyweight. I see Benavidez would stop Bivol.
Mm.
You think so?
I think he could. Cause you know what, I've been watching a lot of Benavidez, and people, it's kind of like how they did Tyson. They only say he had knockout power, but if you really sit down and watch Benavidez and like Tyson, there were small things that they would do that would set them up for the power punch.
For the knockout, yes,
Right.
sir.
And that's what people say about Tyson. Oh no, Tyson was constantly slipping, jabbing. He was doing everything. People didn't notice that. They always go up the power. You go watch Benavidez. If he can box,
Benavidez is a good fight. Ooh, bro.
Hey. Okay. I gotta do this. Something just hit my head. I gotta do this while we got this going right now. So what I'm about to do right now, I gotta interview my guy, bro. He's on here. He's spitting this. He's cooking. So we gotta learn. Hey, I gotta let the people know, bro, because I got people from E Thriller, the Mac Mob, Rebel Life. I got people from other channels that will watch this in the long run. So Jay, not the boss. I'm about to introduce you to the world, man, because you are embracing my channel. Okay, let them know who you box for.
I boxed for Terrence Crawford's gym, B&B, down in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
I'm a young heavyweight fighter. You know, we're gonna get some fights in next year. You know, just keep training. You know, and eventually, I want to be the best heavyweight in the world. You know, in a couple years. You know.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Now who's your major trainer? Who do you like to be in your corner?
Red Spikes. Red.
Oh, okay. Now why red? Out of all them, why red?
Cause like when everybody, all right, it's either Red or Bernie. Cause Red and Bernie, when everybody else, when I was a new cat, they seen that I had different hard work than a lot of other people that just go in there just to go watch. But they seen I was different, and they were actually helping me, telling me who to watch. They had me spar, all that. They were the ones that actually took their time out their day. And then Bomac and them started like, oh, well, let's see what Red talking about, and I started showing them who I was, you know. Because at first it was only Red. Only Red seen, you know, what I had, you know. And then everybody started catching on, you know. It was
It's like you gotta special. It's show and prove. It's always show and prove. You coming in, you know what I mean? You a young guy, even with your size, you come in, it's like let's see what he got. Let's see what he can do. You know what I mean? And of course you work through the ranks, you put your leg work in, you come in every day, you show your commitment, your dedication. Man, and as you continue to move up, you look up and they like, hey man, young Bull over there can crack, man.
I want to say salute to that brother, man, and best of luck in his career, bro.
I appreciate you, boss.
For sure.
This is young Jason Knott, man. Jason Knott, dad is a comedian in Omaha, man. You know, me and Cam's a comedian. Me and Kim, you know, we was last year. We rookie basically. We ain't rookies no more. We vets now. But long story short, man, Jason. I've been messing with Jason for a minute, and his dad, man. I watched young Jason fight 3 years ago, and can I say this, Jason? Jason had the heart, bro, but he had to get it together. And I told his dad, I was like, man, I think he'd be a good fit down there at B&B.
Send him to B&B. They gonna give him the mechanics, give him what he need, and get him where he need to be. Yeah,
they gonna give you the mindset. It's the mental. It's all mental. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Facts. Come on, man. Come on.
This is a youngin. Now, Jason, let me ask you this. Now, is easier to spar now?
Yeah, it's easier. I will tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. When I first started sparring. Man, those would be my worst days, and they did not take it easy on me. Like, I'd tell you, like, I'll come home with neck injury, like my neck would be sore and stuff. Cause the dude I was sparring, like, he didn't take it easy. He wanted, you know, test me, you know, and
because really this ain't just you sparring. You fight for your life.
I'm not scared, but I was at the time I was scared, you know, and that's what I'm saying. Red broke that out of me, and now I feel confident enough all right, let's go have fun. Let's go. Let's go have fun in there. Let's get in there. Let's lace them up. You
Yes,
know?
sir. You
Okay.
fight
Now,
for your life, so it's gotta be. You know what I mean?
because
Yes,
I ain't gonna
sir.
lie, I seen a little footage of you, man, a couple weeks ago, bro, and you looked it good. Like from when I seen you from
Nah,
when you first
that
started.
wasn't my best. That wasn't my best. I
But
spar.
listen, but for seeing you when you first started, bro, you feel what I'm saying? You understand? I seen you at Ghost Gym. You remember what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
now where you're at, you took tremendous steps, bro.
Who they got
Yes.
you sparring with? Nate Big Ass.
They had me spar everybody. I spar Wilson. I spar everybody. I spar
Hey,
Nelson. I spar. I think the only fighter I have not sparred is Bud.
yeah.
Honestly, I sparred
Tell him I'm
everybody in the
coming to
gym
run
but
through the
Bud.
gym, Jay. Now I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming, bro.
Hey man,
Hey,
I ain't gotta
fam.
say it. We already know what it is.
You know it. You know what they gonna say when you get there. You ready? Lace them up. Sign the waiver and lace them
Lace
up.
them
Let's
up.
go.
Hey fam, I ain't trying to like, bring him up and whatever, but he did set the staple, man. I love that slogan, man. Hard work, dedication, man. And you gotta
Yes, sir.
sacrifice
Oh,
discipline.
Right.
you know,
I box for just to work out, you know what I'm saying? But I had to go in there and spar too. And I remember, man, the hardest punch I ever felt was to the sternum, bro. Like I thought my life came out of me when
yeah,
that body shot.
yeah,
So I know exactly what you're talking about. But the thing is that, you got to bounce back and work hard at your craft to
right,
make sure you sharpen your skills up in every area so that the next time, you don't get cracked. So like I said, at the end of the day, man, hard work, dedication, and you
right.
got to sacrifice,
And
stay disciplined, bro.
yeah, and it's crazy because like I didn't start sparring until January. Now I spar old boy, and it's a whole different story. He gonna have you,
Yeah.
then
Hey,
it's different.
now Jay, now you switch it too, I heard.
Oh, like yeah, now yeah, they told me to have fun now, so I can switch southpaw, I can go to orthodox. I can do everything. I do everything. I'll do everything,
That
man.
boy gonna be a monster.
Hey, bro. Okay, so I'm telling people this because y'all gotta understand. Y'all not understanding, but I'm understanding. On his boxing to you, I got a young champion in the making because it ain't too many heavyweights that switch hits.
Oh no, and
Thanks.
I
So
say
this
this.
young man is gonna be a problem.
I'm
Do y'all?
different. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why I'm different. I can do
Different.
everything. A lot of heavyweights, they do one thing Nelson was telling me was this. Honestly,
Mhm,
when I'm fully grown, I probably could get down to light heavyweight if I wanted to. You know, you
Mhm.
know.
mhm.
But he was saying like you for your size, like you're quicker than a lot of other heavyweights. A lot of heavyweights get tired fast. They slow their
Yep.
feet. You know, a lot of
They
heavyweights
just hit
nowadays
hard. That's
big and
it.
fat. Non-shade. They not conditioned, and they don't box them their balls to their feet. They slow. I'm different.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thanks. Bro,
Okay.
you gonna give a lot of dudes hell.
Hell, right. Hey,
Hell.
let me ask you this, Jay. Let me ask you this, young Jay. Now, this me and your time right now. Let me ask you this: are you ready to go up to Colorado?
Listen, man. I was actually talking, man. Hey, I would love to go down there, just see what it's like, get that atmosphere in. I joke with right about it. Once I get a couple fights though in for sure, I'm gonna definitely try to go out there. I would love to get out there and get that work in. I be seeing on Instagram and stuff. They always come back and tell me about it. I would definitely love to go see what it's like.
Right, right, and run up that mountain.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
tell some cold take you, man. Go tell some cold, go take you out there on the camp, man. Get you out there, man. Yeah. I
Yo,
can
this
Man,
see
is
it
dope,
now.
man. This is dope, Goose, that you putting your boy out here, man, for the world to see. Cause I'm excited now to see. Hey, how old are you, Jason?
I just turned 17 in the summer, man.
Oh, damn. Okay,
yeah,
Oh,
man. Like
he's
I said, man,
ready.
listen,
Yeah, a
stay
young champ.
dedicated, man. Stay disciplined, man, and
Yeah.
sacrifice. The only way to get in this game and be the best, man, you have to take it serious, man. You got to take it
Yeah.
serious. You got to stay. You got to eat right. You got to constantly eat, breathe, and live this boxing thing. I'm telling you,
Box.
because Because that's just the only way you're gonna make it, man. You can't be out hanging out with cats and all that. We see what our old boy is, what he's going through. That's why he can't make the fight. He out hanging out, drinking, crashing Ferraris and all that. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, but you know what? One thing I will vouch for.
I'm gonna say
one thing. Let me vouch for this one, Jay. I got to. One thing I will vouch for this young man. This is one of the most respectable. I mean, he's a different kid, bro. To where I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all see Jay Knott, y'all see little Jay Knott, y'all wouldn't even think he's a fighter. And then when you see it, you be like, no, he ain't no fighter. But now that I see what I seen a couple weeks ago, and he said this ain't his best day. So I
don't put it past nobody. Yeah, it's the energy. It's the listen. Warriors, no other warriors, bro. It's a spirit. It's an energy exchange. You feel me? Besides just the physical part of it, you know what I mean. So when you talk to a person and you interact with them, you get the feeling like, oh, this young boy, he got something with him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He around the right group, and that's what you got to do, man. Stay around them people that you around. Stay around as close as you can to Bud's people, his camp, and all that, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. Is that dedication, man. You know, these dudes are gym rats, and they don't mess around. And this is all they know. So as long as you stay around that environment, you're gonna be successful, bro. And take every tip they give you, man. Always keep learning. Don't ever feel like you know everything, because you're always gonna have to learn something new.
No, there's always something. That's one thing I learned. I had to get humbled a couple times at the gym. You know, you can always get better, man. There ain't nothing. You know, another thing I'll say is, you know, I really try to stay. I keep my circle tight. I try to focus on boxing. You know, I sacrifice a lot. You know, I don't go to a lot of family events. I don't do a lot of things just for boxing on its own. You know, I don't hang around them bad friends no more. I just stick to boxing. You know, eat, sleep, breathe. That's all I do, man.
Strictly box.
Let me ask you this: what's your eating habit?
Well, my eating habit and what the coaches told me down there was, they was like, well, some coaches, they said, eat right. You can eat as much as you want, but you got to eat right. But then like other coaches, like there's a coach named Lucas, and his son's also a fighter, and he's the amateur coach, and he was telling me, it don't matter how much. It don't matter what you eat. It's about how much you proportion. And if I'm being honest, that second thing is because it's helped me, because I've been dropping the most weight. You know, I stick on that. I don't eat nowhere near as much as I drink water. You drink water, that's gonna kill your appetite. That's for sure. Dropping that don't make you want to eat as much as you think you're gonna want to. You drinking the right, enough water, you good. It's gonna fill you up. So even when you hungry late night, I want a bag of Skittles. No, go get some water. Go get some water. Good. Put a hot lemon in there. Drink that. You're gonna be set.
Okay.
Young discipline one.
Shit, hold on one second. I just got to lose weight.
I got a new guy come in, Mr. Warren. My guy, Mr. Warren, he's Bud Buddy with me, man. We call ourselves Bud Buddies, bro, around here. Hey, Mr. Warren, welcome to Mr. Goose. It's boxing to you, man. Talk to the young Jay.
Salute to everybody on the panel. Man, Mr. Goose, to you, man. I'm proud of you, brother. Jason, I would have never known that you were 17, man. I would thought you was 24, 25, brother. I'm be honest with you. Just being on the outside looking in, brother. So
I appreciate that, man.
Man, your maturity is definitely way above where it should be, and that's good signs that you're gonna be doing good things, man. You just be patient. Patience is a virtue, that what they would say in the Bible. And man, your patience is gonna pay off big time. You're gonna be able to support everybody around you, and you're around the right crew, so you're doing the right thing. So don't think that you're not. You are. Just from the outside looking in. And that's really what I wanted to say, man. I just wanted to really just give you your shine, give you your flowers, man. Man, that's encouraging to an older man like me. I'm 54, so it's encouraging to see young brothers like that, your age, the deal and talk with the way you talk, man. I'm like, damn, something is happening, right?
Yeah, man.
This shit is happening out there,
Right. not everybody. I try to tell, you know, a lot of older people, I try to tell them, or people in general, and they always say the same thing you say. I say, it takes one to, change, like, not everybody is gonna, I'm different. Me, I know I was blessed on this earth to be different. I'm not a lot of like these other kids, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I learned is you have to keep to yourself, to work hard, and success will
What? You
find
better
you.
talk that shit, nigga.
You know, you got pray. You know,
Man, you preaching
my
right now,
faith.
man. You're in the right. You got the right church behind you too.
Yeah, yeah, it's all faith.
Hey, cause you know we gonna hold you to it, boy. I wish I would catch you out here. Yeah, we putting the gloves on. I'm fucking you up, and then I'm calling your people.
You know how we do. You know how we do old school. You know,
Come on,
you go to
man.
school.
Cause
No,
you
you
got
don't need to be out
potential,
here.
my
You
boy.
go. You go to school. We got this over
You
here.
got on my mama. What you doing out here? Get in. You going to school?
Funny, man.
Drop your little ass off now. No, you going to the gym? All right, come on. We finna take you to the gym. No.
And that's the thing about Jason. You're not gonna see him in the streets. That's
what
the
I'm
mentality
talking
I
about.
see, that he's not you're not going to see it, because like I said, I seen this cat at 15 years old, and like I said, looking at him, and I'm one to tell you, I was like, no, I don't think he got it. But then the dedication he had, though,
that's what that changes the game, bro. That in itself makes champions, bro. That in itself makes champions. You hear
this
me?
young man, and Jason, can I say this? I gotta say this. This is the type of young man to I mean, if he can't get it, you're gonna see a tear or two, because he's mad at himself and he's gonna get it. Now I don't see them tears. I don't even hear them tears. I hear the confidence in him, bro. I hear the confidence.
Yeah,
bro.
That was my number one problem too. I didn't have I had everything, but I didn't have the confidence. And I want to say, like, the last month or so, I've been learning. If it's all about the mind, it's all about the mind.
It started here. Period.
So I just want
to. That's what I said. That's one thing I said. That was my big. I had everything. You know, I worked hard. That was my thing. But like up until recently, I didn't start really believing into myself. You know, and I started really truly starting to lock in and believe in myself. And now I'm like, hey, yeah, coach, give me this fight. Let me get this fight.
Let me get this one. Yeah, let me work.
We just no smoke.
Yeah, let me get it. Let me get
it.
You know,
we're
gonna spar. We're gonna go spar them boys at CW. Let's go spar them, man. Let's go spar them.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, go get you some work. Go get you some work. And see, listen, it's not a lot of heavyweight fighters right now. You'll be a young prodigy out here. You hear me? Boy, you'll mess around and be a world champion before you 22 at the rate you going. You understand what I'm saying? So stay focused. Keep God first. Keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? Keep just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your mind where it's at. You on the right track, my boy. I promise you. All your dreams is about to come true. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate that, boss.
And Jason, we want to let you know, man, we appreciate how you represent black men.
Straight up.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We get on board with that, and we got your back when you, especially.
I'm telling you, bro.
You know,
I give you a job application before I give you a pack, and I give you a pack before I give you a pistol. I ain't finna send you on. You doing something?
I grew up around Muhammad Ali, and what he did for black men in the community was he raised their morale up. He kept us inspired.
Yeah,
so that's inspiring to me, man. I got that feeling. I got that feeling all over again.
That's dope.
That's
exactly
what I want to do.
That's real talk. I'm not just feeding you bullshit. That's real talk.
That's dope.
I got that feeling, man. I got that feeling.
And you know that vibration, Warren G, and that's the same thing I felt like. I mean, as soon as Gooch was like, you know, he says he's a boss, and I heard the young man talking, and I'm like, okay, and that's why I asked. I said, how old are you? And when he said 17, I was like, oh man, he got so much ahead of him and then the mindset that he's at right now, you know, stay on that.
I wish I would have.
You know what? I gotta do this. I gotta do this. shout out to Jason, not the boss senior, because
Man,
his
shout out
dad,
Jay
bro,
Knight,
Yes,
man.
sir.
his
Yes, sir.
dad, bro,
Senior
is
father
a
for
big.
me.
Hey, I watched this man bust his ass. His dad bust his ass to be like to be where this young man is at, and he believe in his son like he believe in himself. Jay Knight's a nice comedian out of Omaha, and we about to do some big things. But
yes.
And you know what, Jason? And this is how I see it's gonna be so big because now, Kim, like y'all gotta understand. I got goosebumps listening to young Jay Knight talk.
Get to watch him blossom in this game, man, and just like, especially if you, as long as y'all probably been knowing him and watching him come up, you feel me? You like, oh snap, I know him, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
What was cool about his dad hit me up. He was like, Gooch, you told me to take him to BNB, and Jason's nice now. And I was like, he is, bro. That video you sent me. And then when Jason told me, Gooch, that's not even my best one. That's not my best one.
Come on.
That wasn't.
That's not your best one, youngin. Okay.
That was like my 9th round, I was a little tired, that wasn't even my best.
Okay, but you looked
That's
good.
what I'm talking about.
You said that was your 9th round? Okay, now look, bro. I see. Okay, do y'all not down there spar 15 rounds? Would y'all tell these cats how y'all spar big rounds, bro? They don't understand how.
Hey, we spar 4-minute rounds. No joke, no lie.
Wow.
Y'all go down there, y'all gonna see. They put the clock on 4 minutes. Ain't no 3 minutes. 4 minutes. You have to at least when Bomac down there, you have to at least get 8 rounds in. At least 8.
Let's go, bro. That's a
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
You hear
4 minutes spar and 30-second rest.
Bro, that's 32
rest.
minute fights. That's damn near a full 12-round bout. Right. You just getting that in the gym, just regular work.
And like,
okay, so y'all hearing this? Okay, listen, this guy's from BMB. So y'all hearing this is how Bud and works out. So will y'all tell me? This is why I say Bud is gonna beat that man's ass. They got a different work ethic.
Now listen. Hear this out. And like, also in the sparring, you decide you want some water, you get some water. But the water, we always joke with the people that get water because that's for the weak ones. We don't take no water. We don't drink no water unless we're gonna die. That's how it is. We don't get no water. No, coach, I'm good.
So they really on some. So they really ain't.
Somebody.
This the doghouse for real.
Yup. Somebody gets dropped in sparring. All right, bet.
What's that old boy from that movie? He looked like Pat Riley at that movie Wall Street when your boy was like, "We gonna take a lunch break." He said, "Lunch is for sissies."
For sissies, nigga.
Don't take no lunch break. We getting this money.
Water.
No water break.
Water. Like,
it was funny because I was sparring yesterday. And I was like, well, it was like my 4th round. Coach was like, you need some water? I was like, water? You don't need no water over here. We good. We don't need no water, man.
I love listening to him now.
Yeah.
We don't need no water, man.
It's the confidence.
We get water after we put in the work.
Boxing actors, one love to you, one love. Hey, the ones who's just coming in, this is young Jay, not the boss. He's out of BNB. Buds, he's Buds up and coming. I ain't gonna say Buds. He's Bo Max Buds. He's the family's young up and coming heavyweight. Only 17 years old. If you just getting in, y'all gotta watch this replay because this replay is going to be one of the best. This young man is about to be one of the best heavyweights. He's a switch hitter. He's on his thing and he's still learning. He's
a
still
17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like banging my chest like I'm in there. You know what I'm saying?
I can promote that now.
Well, ain't trying to ride, but goddamn, I love this shit.
Come on, man. Tell me that didn't sound good.
Man, I'm popping that shit there, baby. Man, I feel like I'm back in the day, man.
They doing something down there with them switch hitters because
they doing because they pumping them out like a factory.
Yeah, listen, I'll tell you this, and people, like I had to earn mine. Like I used to get whooped on the sparring on the daily. You know, like the only way to get better is you have to lose to win. That's what
You
I
gotta
learned.
take your man.
Right.
Ooh,
Floyd
hey,
said.
That's
I
real talk.
appreciate this.
I listened to what Floyd Mayweather said. He said, on my worst day, I'm always growing mentally. On my best day, I'm always growing mentally. That's what I live by. That's what I live by. If I have a bad day, cool. We ready for the next day. It's all good though. It's cool. We could have did better, but we good.
That's facts of life, man. That's facts of life.
It.
You know, as long as you got the next day to make up, make sure you do better than you did the day before. And that's just in everything in life, man.
Look, we got a young champion in our midst, gentlemen. Like, okay, so right now, who is your dream fight? Who is your dream fight right now? Who is the guy that's egging you on to like I gotta go knock him out and make my name? Who's the guy?
You want me to say it? You want me to say it?
Come on, man.
Jared Anderson or Richard Torres Jr. Because they the next ones.
Let's
Those
go.
are the ones.
Let's go.
Those are the ones.
So we calling him out. Are you calling them out? Are you calling them out on this boxing to you?
I'm just saying. It's not even a call out.
Hey man, I'm gonna see him one day.
It's motivation. Yeah. Right now, at this point in the game, this is an early motivation. We got to speak it into existence. So therefore we manifest it. I'm telling you, we talking to a young champion, man. This young man has the mindset, the work ethic, the heart, bro. He got the right team around him. I look forward to them raising your hand, man. Like, so keep doing your thing. Hey, somebody in the comments said, Jay Knott, if you got IG, man, what's your Instagram, man, so the people can follow you?
Yes. So it's called my original account got disabled, but I got a backup one. It's called J Not WOG. That's
Wait
what
a
it's
minute.
called.
So you was out here hacking and scamming and got your shit banned? You got your account banned? You was out here punching and sliding, out here hacking and scamming? No, Jay Knott, come back.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Man, anybody, man, hit that link, man. Hey, this is Mr. Goose to US Boxing. Did you hit that link, man? We kicking it tonight, man. OJ Knott gets the back on, bro. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Today just made me feel so confident.
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
We just interviewed a champion, bro.
I'm telling you, that young man gonna be a champion, bro. Listen, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
My bad,
bro. A 17-year-old switch hitter, heavyweight. What? You ain't heard about that nowhere.
General Big Fish, my guy, hit the link, bro. Fuck with your boys today, bro. We ain't even on that right now, bro. We talking to a young champion in the making, bro.
Fresh,
your boy, Big Fish. Let's go.
Warren, a 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter. When have you heard? You ain't never heard about that.
No.
You ain't heard about that.
No,
bro.
Man, listen. You know, Buzz is a switch hitter. Everybody, I swear, everybody in the gym is a switch hitter. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I will say, you know, one thing I will learn is through Bud and seeing the other past fighters like Andre Ward and them boys. I will say, they make it look easy. You do it, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. You really have to.
I got I'm tied to it. You know, I know a few cats that be down at the gym heavy, right? So like, you know, Hard Jaw is my people. That's my family. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy.
Yeah.
Hard Jaw was a switch hitter, fast as shit, strong as fuck. Like I know, yeah. That was my dog. Tejas fought out of CW, but Tejas was a switch hitter. Tejas Shackelford. Tejas was a switch hitter. Tejas could box. Like Tejas jab in 1-2 was probably one of the nastiest jabs I've seen in a long time, dog. You know.
They don't understand it, Kim. Hey, hold on. I gotta ask Jason this before I forget. I just smoked earlier. J Knot, let me ask you, was you there when Mike Tyson hit the gym this summer?
I was there, man, but he left when I was there. I was like, oh, snap. Like, he literally was there like an hour before I got there. I was like, dang. Like, yeah, I know you talking about in the summer.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. But you know what? You know what me and my dad was talking about? My dad was like, hey, it wasn't meant for you to meet him now, but you gonna meet him when you the champ, though. So it was cool, though. So you gonna meet him when you the champ.
Facts. Then look at it this way. It's the summertime, right?
Right.
If you're not working in the summertime, what you doing? Probably should have been there that extra hour earlier, huh?
No. That's not what it was. What it was is it was like an event scene with the wrestlers and stuff.
With the wrestlers,
Yeah, it had nothing. It wasn't nothing.
I'm just giving you shit, but that's the mindset. That's the mentality. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, man, I wasn't doing shit. I ain't doing shit. I will go up here and get some work in.
Hey, that's facts. That's how it is now.
Boxing Access. Thank you, fam.
Live in that that place. You hear me? Live there.
That's how it is. Red Nelson, they have me train with the pros. You know, when they here, I train with the pros. I spar with the
pros. In there every day.
Jay Knot, we got a question.
Doors is open. You in that bad boy? We
got a question for you, Jay Knot. Jay Knot Jr. Have you ever thought about competing in the Olympics? Near future, that would be great. So everyone can see you on 4K. Get recognition and recognize. Get yourself a YouTube channel. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks for the for the advice. And I will say the Olympics, yeah, it's a dream. I would love to. But when I see past fighters, with the whole thing with the boxing system, it's like so corrupt, in the Olympics. Me personally, I was talking about that. I don't know if I would want to. And then if I had the opportunity, I'd probably say yeah. But like, if I think I just wanted to start my career, after amateurs just started, Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because what you got to get, 10 fights to go pro, huh?
Yeah, you have to get 10 amateur fights, at least 10 amateur fights.
Just run them 10 up and then just go on and clock in.
Yeah, I was talking to Ray before he just left. He was saying, we're going to at least get you 10 fights before, next year. I'm
about to say they can have you 10 fights for the year out, bro. Easy.
Right. Exactly. I was supposed to have my coach. It was funny because and I was gonna tell you too, Gooch, but I was gonna have my first fight like possibly next weekend. But what happened was my coach said that they never responded back to him. So I was like, dang, the day I was talking to you on the live,
there's gonna be a lot of that, young man. Yeah. Listen to me. You are a 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter. You understand what I'm saying to you? I can market that to the networks. I can't market that to opponents, bro. Like you're a 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter who fights on the balls of his feet. Like that means you fast with fast hands, and them bitches hurt. So because they heavy behind them, you're already a heavyweight.
That's my weakness, though. That's my weakness, cause I think sometimes I throw a little too many power punches. They say no, you naturally power like you don't. That was like
you're heavy-handed. Right. You're naturally heavy-handed.
You don't need
everything you throw gonna be with bad intentions behind it, even when it's not meant to be that.
Like I don't know. It's
Hold on, I got my people come in. I gotta give them a shout out. One love to my guy XO Factory, man. He's saying salute. Y'all not do one love though. Y'all I don't do the salute. I love y'all though.
What up, XO?
It's one love. Hey, this is Cam Fresh. He telling, hey, Young J Knight, keep up the good work, man. I'm letting y'all know, man. Those who just tuning in, y'all gotta watch the replay. Once again, Young J Not the Balls, a young 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter who will be in the amateurs in 2023. He got 10 fights. So
keep working that mixer.
We're gonna see it go pro, and y'all gonna see Mr. Gucci you in the front row.
Yes, sir. All y'all gonna be in the front. Yes, sir.
What?
Man, what? Stop playing. I told you, I'm about to be Unc, nigga. That's Uncle Cam. I'm everybody Uncle this week. That's Uncle Cam. I'm coming to the fights. Yeah, that's my nephew on my brother, cousin, mama, daddy, sister, niece side. Yeah. You feel me? But
man,
like I say, man, J9, keep working, baby boy. I love it, and I'm proud to hear this because this makes my heart glad that we got a young brother out the city, man. That's not out here on none of that nonsense. You feel me?
Man. I wanna represent. I wanna make Omaha one day. Eventually, how Cali is. You know, I want to make it. You know, as big as like a New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a bit. I don't know if you guys know who this heavyweight is. I'm a big historic, boxing fan. Like I go back to like the 1900s. We have not had a heavyweight champion from Nebraska since Max Baer, 1925. Before he lost to Joe.
Wow.
Like
y'all got knowledge.
Right.
Bro,
that was
mosquito spray. Mr. Warren, he's my mosquito spray.
I want to break history, man. That's one thing I cannot wait to do. And it's not I hope to do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just a matter of time.
Bro, you literally have the ability to write your own future. You can write your own ticket right now. Whatever you want, however you want to do it. You have the ability to do that. Do it.
Now, Jason, I'm gonna tell you what I tell my kids when I coach football. I gotta tell you this right now, and you are a special one. So I gotta tell you this, like I tell them. At a young age, you guys really, with the talent that y'all have, it's on y'all work ethic to make y'all million. Y'all already millionaires. For real, y'all got the mindset to be a millionaire. Right. It's the work ethic that don't give you that because y'all get lazy once you get older. One thing I'm hearing from you is it ain't no laziness coming from you, bro.
Yeah, he's working.
So you know in the next 5 to 10 years, y'all gonna be millionaires. You know your dad's gonna have his own show because you're gonna push that. You know, I see the future right now, just off this talk right here. Because it's not gonna matter, man. You are a 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter. That's gonna be a problem.
Boxer Annick said, "Don't be like Lomachenko and have 400 amateur fights."
Oh no, man! I can't do that. I can't.
Hey, man, get your 10 and get in and get paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to wait. I want to get to pros.
How can I say this stuff? And respectfully, and your team, and that's what I love about being B, because they always gonna do what's best for you as far as making sure you're ready to do what you need to do when the time comes, right? So it's one of them things where if they feel like it ain't time yet, it ain't time yet.
That's what
it's been with them.
Because there was times where I felt like I should have been, and then there was also times where I felt like I shouldn't have been. My confidence was low, and they had that's what I'm saying. Red really took his time. He was like, listen, because Bomac would be like, "You ready for fights? Why you not fighting?" And then Red would be like, "Nah, he's not ready yet.
Nah, he's not ready yet."
But everybody in the gym would think I would be ready. But Red would
hold on. Y'all know me. I gotta be stupid sometimes. Who did you say told you this?
Red and Bomac.
Okay, so y'all know who his team is already, man. He got the best team in boxing. I don't give a fuck. Red and Bomac's one of the best team, and Red Spikes, they the best team in boxing, bro.
It's so just they coaching styles is so different, bro. It's crazy because like Red and Bomac got different coaching styles, but it complements each other so beautifully.
Don't forget Esau either. Don't forget him.
I was gonna say, and Esau puts it together. Esau like has a way of putting it both together.
He's been working with me a lot lately too.
Yeah, he has a. I like his coaching style too. He's technical.
Yeah,
he's very technical.
Well, yeah, Esau, he's more, body and power.
Facts.
More Bo is more, use your jab, and then Red is like all around. Just all
Switch
around.
It up. Mix it up.
Everything up. Have fun in there. That's what Red is.
Hey, Red Red wants you to have fun. Just man, have fun with this shit. Let it flow.
Red is
you're not gonna be stiff with this shit. Let that shit flow.
Red and mental too.
AJ, now Boston Antis is giving you some more advice, bro. And I gotta tell you, he said, put your head down, stay disciplined. All right. Fuck the girls. Women come later when you retire.
I gotta say something about that. I got
when you retire.
I gotta say
stay a virgin till you retire, nigga.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask y'all what y'all think, right?
Okay.
So I mean, it's been easy for me to, dodge with girls and stuff like that, right?
Right.
But when I put my head down, that's when I feel, I don't know, like lately, you boost your confidence up, and that's when they want to come after you. And I'm really trying hard. I ain't gonna do it, because I was talking to Houston Alexander last night.
Another great shout out to Houston Alexander.
I spar him too.
Oh my God!
Man. I ain't got. All right, continue. Keep going. I don't want to talk about it. Don't give him the sauce. Don't give him too much sauce, Jay. Now, don't give him too much sauce. I told you, you're a 17-year-old switch hitter, heavyweight. Stop! Don't tell nobody else that. Don't tell nobody else that.
I'm gonna send y'all my sparring stuff too, because I just sparred last night, so I'll send that to you. It's not the best quality, but I'll send it to you on Facebook through Messenger. Yeah. I got you.
Listen, don't tell everybody that.
Oh no, that's the thing. Nah, you gotta keep it. You can't show everybody everything.
Yeah, don't give them that till it's time.
But yeah, but Houston was telling me he was like, you keep your head down. You don't focus about the females, they gonna want you. But that's what makes it harder, because now they want you, you know what I'm saying? And now
you a kid in the candy store, you can have whichever one you want. It's your pick. It's rented company. Feel me?
Yeah.
But at that point in the game, you can just whenever you want to. But the focus is always take care of home, which means always go get the bag. You go get the bag. Whatever you gotta do, whatever you doing. I don't care if it's boxing. I don't care if it's your company. I don't care what it is. Whatever your bread and butter is that's bringing you the dough, that's what you need to focus on and stay focused in that, because that's going to provide you the opportunities to be able to go and slide on which one and pick and choose and how you understand what I'm saying? So go get it. You know what I mean? Just focus on that. Everything else will fall into place.
You make sure you keep Goose to you in the loop so we can keep up.
Like when you get better mentally and physically, that's when all the people or stuff like that want to really show themselves. But before, they didn't have the confidence. They wasn't there with you putting in that work. They wasn't waking up at 4 a.m. with you.
Man,
they wanted to act like they didn't know who you was.
And they still not. They still not gonna get in the gym with you at 4 a.m. They still not gonna get out and do 10 miles of road work with you every day.
Here comes another great question from Gooch. Another great question from Gooch. Young J Knot, I gotta ask you this. Who would you prefer to sign to? Top Rank, PBC, The Zone, or Golden Boy?
I'm gonna say this.
Me. I'm gonna say it now. I'm managing
agent. Like how
I'm managing it.
I will want to be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? Be my own, but like how Floyd. But if I really had to choose, it would be between, honestly, Top Rank or PBC. And PBC, to me, it's really hard for me to. I'll probably Top Rank. Cause you see, guess who else we got? We got Keyshawn Davis and them boys outside our stable too. We got them too, and like Top Rank does do good pushing young superstars like Jared Anderson, Keyshawn Davis, Richard Torres.
You gotta push yourself more than anything. You have to promote yourself.
Card, and they do good. That's what. But like at the same time, though, I want to be me. You know what I'm saying? I want to do like how Floyd did it. I always vowed, because I love Mike Tyson. I was like, to see what happened to him with Don King, I always said that's never gonna happen to me. I'll never let nobody have that much control over me, ever.
Yeah,
I don't care. So I'll probably be a free agent. Like,
I don't mean to interrupt you, brother. Just make sure you keep Mr. Goose to you in the loop so we can stay keep track of how your success, man. We would love to hear about your success, man. Please, please,
I
brother.
love whenever this is going live, unless I'm in the gym, I would love to come on. Like Friday, gym's closed. I did a little light training session. I'm cool, man. I'm chilling right now. Most of the time, right now is a great time. It was a great time for me to come on. You know, we still talk boxing, man. That's whatever, man. I appreciate, Gooch, giving me the chance to explain who I was, because as much as you shot me out, man, that's a blessing that y'all wanted me on the show. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, go ahead, Jason. Now, while
I'm
you
on
doing
that
that, I'm about to
bandwagon, bro. I'm just letting you know I'm on that bandwagon, and I ain't saw you fight a lick. I just hearing you, I could tell
Man,
that
come
you got
on.
it in you.
You from the town, you look like me. I'm right. What's up?
I'm riding. It's ride or die
Look,
with me on this one.
I'm in the car. Yeah. I got 10 on gas. I'm in the car. I'm riding.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to show y'all who he be sparring, y'all. I'm about to show y'all who he be sparring.
He said nah, man, you can't be giving up the sauce like that, man. Don't be telling the people.
I just gotta show who he be hey, because if he's sparring this man right
you can't
here,
be giving up the sauce like that, bro. Don't. I done told you already. He is a 17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter in the boxing ring.
Hold on, it's coming.
You already like, I don't, yeah, come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. A switch hitter? A switch hitter?
Watch this, y'all. Okay, Houston Alexander's the ball-headed black guy.
Second fight of the night here at UFC.
This is who this young man spars.
Good right hand by Jardine right away.
Look, I say,
hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this straight up. That power don't lie, cause in that ring,
he a fool.
Oh,
he a fool with it. That man hit home.
Wait, hold on. I was looking at the comments.
My bad. Hold on.
I'm not saying it was all Don King's fault. I was just saying, like, Mike Tyson was a prime example of somebody that was like me, focused on boxing. And then once his trainer died, he got influenced. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blaming it. Because Mike Tyson is a human. He had mental stability to sign him. But I'm saying we all know who Don King is.
Man.
We all know who Don King was. He was a corrupt promoter. He robbed Tyson. He did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was all his fault. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I'm really impressed by your maturity, man, at 17. That you watching these old boxing films, you're learning from history as far as like boxing managers and promoters, and then the fact that you know to keep your head down when the females around. I'm just totally like impressed, man. And it all goes back to saying what I was telling you before.
Fooled. He knocked something down. He too mature. He too cool. I don't like that.
No.
He knocked something down. Oh no, don't be fooled. He just smacked something.
But,
I know that. I know that demo.
Yeah, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, don't let that be a distraction at all. That's what I was saying.
I was listening to Tyson. He
earlier.
Said, he was saying, he was like, there ain't nothing wrong with getting something, but like you go chasing it, that's a distraction. Like that's not good for the fight.
Man.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, like you still young. Like if you get a woman in your life, you want to make sure that that's the one that you're gonna wind up marrying. You don't want to be really spreading yourself thin with these females.
No.
Nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest. That's what I'm scared about.
That's
what I'm scared about because this generation, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of hard.
He's saying this generation, like he an OG, but I feel that's the mentality you gotta have.
It is, yo.
Hey, hold on. I gotta do this again. Shout out. I do apologize. I messed up a little bit, but look at this, J Knot. Look what my guy say, J Knot. You got support from the UK.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to the UK, man.
He's going to follow you, your progress. He can't wait,
man.
Bro. I'm telling you, we got people over the waters that fuck with Mr. Goose to you, and now J Knot, you got fans.
Go follow the IG. I know I'm gonna put it down again. I'm gonna put it down again.
Yeah, do that, J Knot, because I tried to put it in and that it wouldn't come up on my IG, man. So if you can put down the right spelling or whatever, but I typed it in exactly as how you put it in the private chat, and it wasn't coming.
I got you.
He said, young brother, and then Al Moolah, my guy, Al Money, he's talking about young brother. You have fans for sure, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I can't wait till everybody, man. Man, this interview right here, man. I'm proud of myself, bro. I got put because this young man, I'm telling you, he showed me something different, bro.
You're gonna look back on this in 10 years and lose your shit.
Yes,
bro,
man.
if he's not so special, Jay, now I promise you, bro, you are special, man. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you're not.
Oh yeah, nobody can get here mentally no more. It's over. It's over.
And don't let it go over your head either. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go over your head either. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Just,
yeah,
because
I'm talking about people that try to bring you down. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If normally, like I said, I'm a humble, quiet dude. But somebody try to bring me down, I don't pay too much mind to them because I know up here what I got, and I know I gotta keep trying. That's the thing. That's one thing I say. Like I stay humble enough, not doubt myself, but I stay humble enough to know you gotta always keep working. You cannot stop because there's
that's what I'm not to cut you off. That's what I meant about saying like don't let the people get you to the point, as we say, in the Bible, get puffed, not the Bible, but get too puffed up, because then, you know what I'm saying, that can start getting you to a point where you thinking you at a certain level when you're not. So just stay true and humble that you just said it yourself. So I ain't got no doubts about you. That young man talking like an OG, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, what Boxing Andy say? He said, I ain't gonna be surprised once Eddie Hearn hear about you. He coming to sign you.
Hey,
listen, Eddie Hearn gotta come to Omaha.
I ain't signing with Eddie. No, I'm just playing.
Eddie signing. Eddie's scared to come to Omaha.
And then Boxing Andrews, you gonna say this. Then this what he said. He said, I would be spreading Jay Knott's name down here in the UK. Let's get his name to be ringing. That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I don't know if y'all did a do you guys see the actual IG in the chat? Let me know.
I'm typing
in the private chat. Yep, J_WOG. Oh, with the All right.
Put it in the what's your name for me. I'll be right back, fellas.
All right.
Jason Nutt.
Yes, sir.
I see it. I got it. Now I got it.
All right, yup. That's my back.
Be better not by might nor by power. Okay, damn. See, the brother's spiritual too, but by my spirit, saith the Lord.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. And like I think Cam said it earlier. He said keep God first. So that's big facts.
Oh yeah, you got to. I mean, without God, who do you got then?
Right.
But man. I'm not. I was always a mature kid, but boxing made me not be so lazy and work harder. And, like I just got to keep going, And it's crazy because, like, I want to say, like I said, I've been dropping more weight. Confidence is boosted. It's probably the best confidence I've had since I started. I was always, I know I'm this, but I'm not really that. And one thing my dad, and that's why Gooch said shout out to my dad, because my dad really, he's always implementing me on positivity. Don't listen to the negativity. Like, no matter, even if the negativity outweighs the positive, listen to the positivity. Don't listen to the negativity, which he said, if one person says you good and then like 10 people say you bad, listen to the one person that said you did good, because they're the ones that are being positive. That's what you want to be. If you lose your confidence, you ain't gonna perform to the best that you could really be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And that's a good thing, man, that you got your father in your corner, because that's the problem with a lot of our brothers who don't have, that male figure. It's cool to have mom there, but it's nothing like for a boy to have, or a young man to have his father in the mix. And what was it? I was gonna tell you something really important just now that slipped my mind, but what I was gonna say was the fact that well, let me see if I can remember by saying this. When I was doing my little thing, and like I said, it was just for working out. I wasn't trying to be no boxer or nothing, but I had Xavier Biggs. He's the trainer out here in Atlanta. He's the top trainer in Atlanta. Xavier Biggs is Terrell Biggs' brother. So he's trained a lot of, big time champs. He's
Real
like
bigs. Yup.
He Xavier Biggs' his brother. He's like the illest with the mitt work, and he helped me out a lot with a lot of things, and he had good advice, and it's the same thing that I'm hearing you talk. He was telling me, one of the things that I did remember him telling me, and that's the point I'm trying to get around. Something you said, but I know that he told me as far as like I was smoking at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, I was just doing it for workout, not being a real boxer. So I asked him about it one time, and he told me, he said, if you really trying to take this serious or whatever, any real athlete, if he wants to be if they want to be on an elite level, you don't want any type of foul stuff or toxic stuff in your body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you want to perform at the highest level, and you got to learn, that's why, Mayweather, Hopkins, Ward, Terrence, these dudes, all they have in their system is boxing.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why they perform at the level they have. That's why Bernard would fighting at 50. You know what I'm saying? Even though he might have took some L's, but he was still
fighting, bro, at a championship level.
But you talking about Bernard Hopkins, right?
Yes, sir.
The oldest chip in the boxing history, man. There is a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, B Hop was my dog, man.
See, and here's another thing. I wanna let these people know. People always say, Floyd, B Hop, those guys were Andre Ward, those guys were boring. Like, I look at boxing like as an art. I can never ever see why people say fighters like them are boring. I see everybody entertaining in their own way.
Right.
But I think, especially with those guys, like the James Tonys and those guys, the Archie Moores, there's an art that was different than like the peekaboo stuff. Like there was just something different. Like there was a mentality behind it that just drawed me to it. Like because
that shoulder roll was nasty.
Yeah, and they thought. They were thinking fast. They were thinking before doing. You see a lot of fighters do. They were thinking, and it's all mental game with them. When you see other fighters, they're talking about specifically just their style. That's why I love listening to guys like Andre Ward and stuff talk, because he would break down mentally what he'd be thinking in the ring, and that's why I love guys like that. Bernard Hopkins, because everything is mental, to everything before the fight, everything that's happening in the fight, everything after the fight. That's what I love. That's why I love the game of boxing.
Yeah.
You got a question? It's a quick question. How tall are you, J Nut?
Right now I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot.
That's 6 foot. Okay. What's your reach?
I don't know my reach. I do. I don't know. I haven't got a test in a minute. I do know. I do now for my height. I do have a really long reach. I do have a long reach.
Okay. So you're gonna keep them on that jab.
Yeah. See, to me, what I've learned is, and what they told me was, I like to do everything. If I need a brawl with you, if I need to watch Mike Tyson, a little bit, I'll do that too. But if I had to compare myself to anybody, which I believe I have my own, I would say it'd probably be closer to like a mix between Evander Holyfield and somebody like a James Toney type style. That's what I would say.
Nasty.
That's rugged and dirty, though. He's dirty with a nice jab, then. That means he rugged with a nice jab. And he can switch. See, y'all forgetting that part. Y'all forget. Yeah. No. Y'all keep leaving that part out. No. He's a 17-year-old
hear this out.
heavyweight switch hitter.
It'd be funny because when I be sparring, like the people that show me when they show me everything, how to switch it, and when I do it, they be like, "Ooh, I forgot I taught you that." I was like, "Yeah, you taught me how to do it. You taught me how to do it."
It's so pretty. It's so like, ooh, did you just ooh?
Yeah.
Did you do that in reverse? Ooh.
I'm a student, and they didn't expect it. They didn't expect for me to use it. I'll do it. I'll be like, all right, bet. Let me switch it up.
Dog, that's gonna be
that. Hey. Well, J Dot, man,
growing, bro. That's crazy,
man. I can't wait. Next year I gotta know when the fights is.
Sure.
You know, because I gotta let everybody know I'm going back down south for a couple months. You know what I'm saying? The winter times in Nebraska, like this morning, damn near killed me. So it's too cold, bro. It's too cold. You know, y'all know, and people that don't know, I don't put this out here about Mr. Gucci U, but I got multiple sclerosis. So the change of the weather fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, I can't. Cam, you remember this time last year? I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
this one, for real?
Yeah, this time last year, bro. Just went to change the weather. So, and then when I went down south, it's not as bad. So my body wasn't going through the extreme of the cold. So you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I'll be leaving out Wednesday, but we still can do this because this platform right here is not going nowhere.
Amazing, man.
I still can do this. Only thing you gotta do is go where you go, and I go where I go. I mean, just type it in. Y'all hit the link, and we on and cracking. So this is not stopping. This is not stopping. This has got to get bigger.
I'm the boots on the ground. I'm pulling up. What's up? What we doing? You know? Gang outside of the city. Everywhere, what you need? What's up? Oh, y'all know this face. Yeah. All right. Okay, you bet you. You feel me?
One love, Joseph Bailey. One love. Yeah, man. So, so like I said, man, this is not going nowhere, bro. Young Jason, bro, I can't, bro. Me and you gonna grow this together because you know, bro. This is something that. You gave a lot of grown men chills. I can't wait to just keep. I'm gonna put this out here every week, bro. This episode got to go out every week, bro. Because when it's time, we're gonna go back to this episode. Mr. Gucci was second live.
Everybody take your screenshots. We're gonna go back to this 5 years from now.
There you go.
Real talk, like serious, dead ass.
Real talk. Hey, this is my NFT. This is my first NFT. I got my first NFT.
This is a classic moment, bro. This right here.
Yeah.
Like, mark this date right here. What's today's date? November 11, 2022.
November 11, 2022. And I just hit follow. I just hit on the follow. So.
Y'all gotta see. Y'all gotta be woke. What's 11 plus 11? 22.
Definitely. Go support the IG, man. I appreciate it.
Hold on, bro. You just hit on to something. 11.
Y'all gotta be woke, man. 11, today is 11, 22. What's 11 plus 11? That's 22.
Oh.
Hey, we just made history.
I didn't even think about it like that.
We just made history.
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
A nice even number, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, man. I'm coming. I keep telling people I'm gonna do at least 2 hours. I ain't gonna be like the homies. I gotta get on again tonight in a couple hours. So on the BMAC channel, shout out to BMAC and the Mag Mob. I'm on here tonight with Mr. Mag Mob, Mr. BMAC. I'm on the Mag Mob.
He on the night. He on the night, fam.
He on the night.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Last night was E Thriller. Check out E Thriller the Black Picasso with the 18. Soon
shout out EXO too, man. I ain't even see
shout out to my man EXO. Yo, Goose, remember, man, if you hit the A, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat so you can have it.
Matter of fact, no. My email's at the bottom, bro. Email it to me because Mr. Golden did the same thing the other night and I couldn't find it. So I gotta get him to email me his number too. Because like I said, I get back down south, bro. It's time for me to start moving around down there. You know what I'm saying? Because my comedy thing's about to start going. And
Joseph Bailey, shout out Joseph Bailey too, man. He popped
out. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going no fucking where.
Shout out Mr. Bailey. Yeah,
I'm not going. Okay, check this out, y'all.
He's in the YouTube chat.
Check this out. Shout out to hey, y'all know what? Now I gotta say this because I got a promo coming. Yeah. And I had to let my guy, and y'all see the queue.
That's good.
This is my guy.
He slid in real slick.
Hey, Mr. Q loves Earl, and we love Bud. Mr. Q, I hope you watch this, bro,
and
man.
We love Mr. Q, man.
I shout out to Mr. Q. And
shout out Mr. Q, man,
for coming in, bro. Y'all know our first debate is coming up. Me and Mr. Q is going to debate. We're going to debate about Earl, and he got Earl, and I got T.
Mr. Q, are you sure this is what you are prepared to do, sir?
Oh, I can't lie. He cooked me the first time, bro.
Let me tell you something.
He cooked me the first time.
If we gonna debate on the current events, right? Oh, I'll be beyond confident. I'm beyond confident.
Well, nah. But see,
it look
like something else to me.
With the IG, you know, y'all used to holler that
the Twitter joint.
Where y'all holler that shit about, oh, it just happened. The BLK just happened. He ain't had no fight, but Bud smart. He killed all that. That's why I love when Bud do interviews, because sometimes Bud will contradict himself and he will tell the truth at the same time.
He telling the truth about the situation, but that's the thing about what people might think is contradictory. How do we know? Now, this is what I say to it, right? If he said he had 2 hedge fund companies that was willing to pay $25 million apiece. Now, people don't fully understand what hedge funds are. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't. People who really know business know what it is. Now, here in Omaha, it may be it's probably more millionaires per capita here than a lot of places. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched for a group of people with a lot of money to put together some money to put up to fund a situation like that. It wouldn't be too far-fetched to see that. But people are more hung up on the fact of him not mentioning names. And I really feel like the not mentioning names part of the situation was more so, I don't want to say NDA purposes, but the fact that the fight didn't manifest and didn't happen, I'm not going to put their names out here now and potentially fuck it up in the future. These people still might want to put money up down the line. But what he did say was, Al told his ass flat out, I ain't letting nobody else touch this fight. That meant Al told him flat out, fuck everybody else that ain't PBC. We ain't fucking with nobody else that ain't gang. Can't nobody else make no money on this fight but us. And I'm gonna tell you why Al said that. Al still owe about $450 million out of that $1 billion loan that he took out. So all money in. But okay, I'm done. All right.
Can I rebut? Can I please rebut?
I'm gonna let
that
you rebuttal this. I'm gonna let you rebuttal this.
My rebuttal is this here.
Before you do that, your words will be used against you.
Oh, no doubt. I want these words to be used against me, because these not gonna be my words. These are Bud's words, right? Bud said when he did that IG that the people with the hedge fund knew Al Heyman, right? Because Al Heyman also come from a hedge fund background. That's how PBC also got funded, right?
Thanks.
So, to make a long story short, my rebuttal is this here. You know, he said.
What happened, Q?
You dropped out, Q.
This about Errol, man. Or is he good?
It looks like he's still on there, but he lost it. Hey, Goose, you see the private chat?
PBC blocked him. See, that's what happened. They put a gag order on him. They put it.
Let me put it in my phone now. I see it.
You see it? Okay, that's me.
What happened?
I don't know. Q. We waiting on you, bro.
Hold on.
Oh, there you go. He said, hold on.
Oh, I gotta get my sound right because I'm in my car right now.
Okay.
Ain't at home.
I thought I heard some driving.
Mr. Heyman put the gag order on your phone, man.
Hold on, let me fix these settings real quick so I can
put it PBC
on get it on one thing or another. I don't.
I thought PBC. I thought the LDBC put the gag order on you. I thought the PBC.
LDBC, man.
I thought they put the gag order on you, Q. See, they shut him down. See, I told you. I said the right name. The LDBC got him. They got him locked in. That gag order, man. Mr. Q, come back to us, bro. Oh, man. Look.
Mr. Gooch.
What's up?
I'm going to be real with you. Besides you, there's not a lot of non-biased boxing YouTubers on this platform. So I would say one person, I don't know if you know his name. His name is Showbiz the Adult. He got 100K on YouTube.
Okay.
He is, go look him up. He is the only one on YouTube that will be non-biased. No matter who he likes, it will speak straight facts. Everybody else, like Fanon, like no disrespect. If they,
That means a lot of guys are bald.
I don't fuck with it. Ain't, but hey, I'm gonna keep it like this. And just know, Jason, I'm gonna be so real with you because I'm beefing with half of them the cats, bro.
Boxing Ego, all of them, they don't keep it real.
I'm not gonna even give them no more. Hey, I got one. I'm gonna bring it back to life, but and I'm gonna do it one show on it. But I don't even want them niggas' name mentioned on my. If it ain't Bo Mac, I mean B Mac or my nigga E Thriller Rebel. If I don't shout
that's
them out,
because I'm on that bitch's ass.
I'm on IOTDA. I'm on that bitch. I'm on that bitch's ass. Because the fact of the matter is, even though we beef on topics, I like the little young nigga, bro.
Hey man, that whole ass nigga blocked me, man. I'm on that bitch's ass.
Hey, that's gonna be an Omaha trend. He don't want that, bro.
What's the little fat weird nigga name that be talking shit on there?
On the podcast, on the spit.
Yeah. I don't what's his name? Kwame. I'm on all them niggas' necks, man. I just be in the groups tearing niggas off. I be on their necks, man. The thing about it is, I let people talk. I let people, you can like who you like. I let people talk their shit. You can have your opinion, all of that. But bro, the disrespect be, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, man, I can't respond to everybody, because everybody ain't really on that. Everybody ain't really about that. Everybody don't even really mean that shit. Some people just be trolling, talking shit. So it's like, you let certain shit fly and just let it be what it is. But some people just be taking narratives so fucking far. Like, you would take a whole narrative that was made up in order to smear somebody, and you will literally run with it like the truth, and then your whole response be based on that lie. And I ain't never seen more people like be more wrong, more loud. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't even think I said that right, but y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Motherfuckers is just confidently wrong. Like they like wrong with such gusto and confidence. The nerve of you niggas. The audacity.
Hey, you know what, man? And one thing I'm trying not to do, bro. That's one thing I keep saying I'm trying not to do. And like I said, I give them, I speak on them a little bit, but they're not gonna get a whole lot of shit from me. And only how we're gonna speak on is when I start talking shit about them, and then I'm done talking about them. But it's a couple cats that I'm coming for. And KO Boxing, what's that nigga? KO Boxing, I am coming for them soon.
Hey, Boxing Annex said Q came on here talking that PBC shit. This is a no-fly zone. They blocked it. They hurried up.
I can't lie. I got it. Okay. So here's the thing. If y'all follow E Thriller, the Black Picasso, and B-Mac, we've been having debates. Q got me. I tapped out on a debate. I can't lie. I tapped out on the debate. So and I ain't gonna lie, I smoked like 2 blunts. I was pumped that whole week.
You can't do that. You can't do that, Goose, because that's how Q lost the debate one time. He was on that Zaza, and I told him, and he's like, you know what, Fresh, you right. I said, your whole joint changed because you started sharp, but then you started hitting that L, and then after that, he started losing the rounds.
Bro. And that's what happened with me. So let me get a little background on it. So after that, Q knocked out 3 niggas in one night, bro. And Mr. Warren, but and on respect to Mr. Warren had death in his family, so he left us hanging because he had to go handle that. So then me and L Boogie, but man, I was so high, and Q had me so frustrated, and I'm gonna do the playback. We're gonna do the playback before I do the what today, so y'all can see I got frustrated and tapped out, y'all. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't want
I feel you, man. That's how Young Africa got me one night, man. He had me. I wasn't in a good place, and we was doing the basketball thing. And Young Africa was just it was me and Big Fish against Young Africa, and I think E Thriller. And man, I Young Africa gave me a headache, bro. I had to tap out.
Man, hey, because you know people's voice get annoying, man. They just drilling that same shit over and over and over. You like, man, shut the fuck up.
But I said
it
that to
happens
you,
to the
right, bro.
best of us, man.
So since my last one, and okay, so then so Q, it's a clause. We do a little thing. So it's a clause. A Q, I couldn't debate Q. Q's the A side. I'm the B side. So, but Q did say a couple weeks ago, he's like, when Gooch get his channel up and running, we will debate. Okay. So that's why I was telling you, Cameron. You can't give up all my information.
I ain't gonna give up the information.
We can't give up no more about information, bro. We didn't chop it up too much.
You know, I'm a job.
Because when and that's another thing, Kim. That was another thing. See, what motherfuckers forget though, and I gotta let motherfuckers understand. I had to come home. I had to come home and get my research. You know, I had to come home, because I was away from home. But now they touch the ground right back home. Hey,
come pull up and get the story. You know, we gonna get the facts straight, man. Hey, come on, man. Yeah, I already know.
I can't get the facts. It's on the ground.
You know where you had to come to get the facts. You know you had to come home and pull up to the section, man. Just come to the house. Come to the house. Gang down here. Yeah.
So when Q, when me and Q gonna get it going, man, I'm gonna do a little promo. I'm gonna give us. I might do it. I gotta see how my connection's gonna be when I get down to South Carolina, because I'll be in the country, bro, and I'll be getting shitty connections. So,
well, you better get to the water then, man. Get close to the water then, man.
But yeah, man. You know, it's about to blow up Young Jason, man. Because I'm coming up on show. I gotta take a little break. Young Jay, now I'm gonna let you cook real quick. Say, give your shout outs, give your IG, let them know where you from, what's up, and go ahead. Let's go.
Right. So like I said, I'm Jason. You know, you can go follow me at J_WOG. Like I said, I will be, you know, the best heavyweight in a couple years. You know, hungry, stay disciplined. You know, keep working. B&B.
Gang. Look, y'all heard it right here, folks. Y'all listening to a young heavyweight champion. This man is 17 years old. I expect this man to have a world title within the next 4 to 5 years. Easy.
Matter of time, man.
Hey, his name's Jason, right? Jason?
Yes, sir.
Jason Knott.
Oh man, listen, you know, I already got the image set up for him. You know, it'd be the ill ring walking image coming with the Jason Voorhees mask, bro.
Hey,
man, what? Come on, man. See, listen.
Damn, did I give it up?
Shout out to my guy So Cold, man. Yeah. This is why So Cold is the truth to me, dog.
Okay, Fresh, that's his trainer. So Cold,
that's his trainer, man. So Cold got the skill, but So Cold got the charisma too. This fool would come out and he's so cold he make his own fucking fight uniform.
Y'all go support. Go watch the Bud fight in December. Go watch that. Y'all go support.
Dog, when I say my partner come out to the ring, like his thing was he would come to the ring with a different theme, a different character every fight. And when I say he did some cold shit, like he didn't came to the ring as Sub-Zero, he didn't came to the ring
Myers.
Michael Myers. He came to the ring as what's his name?
Freddy Krueger.
Hannibal Lecter. He came to the ring as Hannibal Lecter. He came to the ring as like Hellraiser, Sub-Zero, Raiden. That nigga, he did different themes. And like come out in the uniform, the cosplay, the whole shit.
Steve Nelson.
Yeah, and then get in the ring and beat the shit out of the dude who in the ring and like knock him out.
Hey, before I'm gonna let Fresh cook next, but before I let Fresh cook, man, and so Cold, we gonna be pushing on this channel. You and Eric Berlinga, I'm letting it be known on this channel. We're gonna start pushing that for 2023. So Cold, Steve Nelson against Eric Berlinga.
Oh man.
Hey, hold on. About that. I've been trying to tell Dad ever since remember we was at Dad's friend's house and we watched the TA Female versus Loma fight.
Right.
Remember we seen Edgar, right?
Right.
Dad's been hyping up Edgar a little too much ever since that fight. I keep trying to tell him it is not what he thinks. Edgar, to me, is a little overrated, and I feel like that's an easy dub. That's an easy dub for us.
Easy money, bro. I told everybody that, man. I said, dog, he don't want it was so cold. It was like, what? Edgar got big hands. He hit hard.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you cook on that. I'm gonna let Fresh cook first, though. Let's go, Fresh.
Whew.
Yeah, man. I'm checking out the chat, man. Shout out to Boxing Antics. Yeah, what you call it, man? Appreciate that, man. But like I said, man, I think that would be a good look, man. You know, just the name Jason. I think the mask thing fits. It's a very
appreciate it.
I like it.
Especially when you're kicking everybody's ass, and then it's your time to come up. You walking down to the ring, and they see that, bro, and they, man, it's gonna be over.
And what a name to have, like Jason Knox,
right?
Literally Knox, bro. Every time I hit a nigga, Knox, I leave Knox. Yeah, I love it. That is so fitting. That is
like Boxing Antics say, you ain't even got to wear the whole outfit. Just throw on a fresh, get up, and then you have the mask, and that's all you need, and just go in there and give knots. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. Right, exactly. Oh, that's the theme.
That's your ring walk music.
That's soon as
play the Jason music in the background. Listen, I liked how Tyson used to come out with just black trunks on. That used to get me so alive. That gets me so alive to go.
Yeah.
See him just to come out in black trunks and red gloves, a towel around his neck, man.
Word.
And he didn't have no music either. He would at one point, I think he had like some weird sound.
Scary stuff in the background, like the instruments playing. That's all you used to hear.
Yeah,
it's work time. It's time to focus. Work time. Time to clock in. Another day at the office.
Right. So, but anyway, yeah, again, like I want to say, man, shout out to Jason. Shout out to Mr. Boosty for letting me on, and chop it up with y'all. Killer Cam, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Much love, man.
And Jay, you got to be specific now when you're putting out the social media thing out there. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you gotta let them know. Can I do it for you? Man. Can I do it for you real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's JAY _W dot O dot I'm sorry, W dot OG.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
So yeah, I already followed you, and I see you follow me back. So yeah, shout out to the group. If you got my math, man, hit me up if you ever come to the A, man. Me, you, and XO, we're gonna go hit the town.
Yes,
and
sir.
Bring your bulletproof vest, man, because it's hot out here in the A too.
Hey, facts. That's true.
Hey, I'm trying to. Like I said, I touched down in the A Wednesday, so I'm seeing if I'm gonna stay with my family there, or if my family from the Carolinas is gonna pick me up. My family from the Carolinas ain't picking me up. I'm being in the A, so then I'm gonna hit you up, and then we gonna just go. And because XO Fresh likes to drink, and y'all know Goose likes to drink.
I come out this finna. Look, just take me to where they is. I smoke my liquor, sir. I need the plug on the Zah. Just take me over there. I don't need the punk ass pack boys though, man. I need to go to the plug. I got
hey, shout out to you.
Might come with.
Come on, Kim, give us something to end off with, bro. Let them know something.
Man, well, y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is, man. First of all, y'all need to follow me at @IM_Cam Edwards. Listen, if you don't follow me, I guarantee you it's because your baby mama know me. You feel me? That's usually why I don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Favorite side like macaroni and collard greens on Thanksgiving. You feel me? Yeah. But no, man, check me out. Booty Swang is available on all streaming platforms. What else, man? I don't even know. Oh, man, we do got shows coming up too, man. First String Comedy, man. It's your boy. Listen, we got a show coming up. What's this? It's February. So, no, I'm just playing. It's November. So, November 26th, I'm going to be at the, what is that called? The Beach House Bar and Grill. Nigga, the Wire Pub. Fuck. No, out on 103rd and 4th. I'll be doing the Curvy Nation. I'll actually be hosting that. You know what I'm saying? Miss Curvy is doing her thing for her brand. We're gonna have a nice little music showcase going on then the following night, November 27th, the Fat Man will be hosting the It's a Vibe showcase out of the American Dream on 74th and F, 7402 F Street, man. Come out, check your boy out. It's about to go down. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a movie. Yeah, we finna act the fool, man. You know, the Fat Man is hosting. I'm talking shit. I'm putting my dick on baby mama's legs. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit going on. It's gonna be a lot going on. You feel me? So yeah, man. It's that. You know what I mean? We outside, man. I'm trying to be everywhere like here. Yeah, we talking this boxing shit. Yeah, so don't hop your whole ass on stage or you will get beat up. Like, you know, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Cam, I just hit you up on the IG, so I'm following you now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna shoot you one back too. No doubt.
That's the YouTube channel, that link at the bottom.
Yep. I'm about to say I got the link in that joint Arland, man. That's me. Matter of fact, the picture should be the flyer of the song.
The picture you said?
Hold on, let me make sure. Let me check my demo.
It says Cameron Edwards, comedian, actor.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, I got.
Wait, yep, it's the flyer of the song. Yeah, it's me in the juke joint with the blue demo on.
Okay,
the blue vibe on.
Yeah. Facts.
I got you. Man. I did this for the aunties, man. No, I did this for the aunties, man. It's going down. But nah, man. What else, man? Hey, man, tell them niggas stop hating on my guy Bud, man. Quit hating on the Crawford. Quit hating on the Omaha movement, period, man. The thing about it, I keep telling them, we're a small town, but it's a gold mine. It's untapped talent and potential here. You heard me? So with that being said, a lot of guys don't really know about us until we, get to moving around, moving and shaking and going out and doing things in other places. You feel me? So, you could be a fan of another man without downplaying another man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when everybody look like each other. You feel me? Like,
facts.
I don't get that. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna talk that shit, at least be factual with it. You know what I'm saying? And remember, when all else fails, Cam is the unofficial, official PR for Terrence Crawford. Fuck all them other niggas. Is Cam. Come holler at Cam. Cam gonna tell you what's up, man. Cam gonna tell you what's up, man. Gang shit, man. Cam gonna tell you what's up, man. I'm the official, unofficial spokesman and PR for my nigga Bud Crawford. Come holler at Cam, man.
No doubt.
Hey, okay. My bad, fellas. I lost connection for a second. I'm glad y'all still was cooking. Good looking, Cam. You held me down. That's my guy. That's what a co-host do, bro.
Listen, man.
Hey,
I was doing that much promoting, nigga.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I'm about to while you doing that. Oh my God, hold on. I gotta put my guy in. I'm gonna bring my guy. I'm gonna bring my guy in for a second. Let me see if this is working. My ninja pie face Kizilla. What's good with you?
What's good, Mr. Goose to you? Mr. Goose to you.
What's
going on, bro? Hey man, just give me a second, man. I'm at work. Let me step out right quick. Just give me 1 second. Let me walk out the door. I'm gonna mute my mic right quick.
Okay.
Until I walk out.
Cam.
Yes, sir.
Before I leave out, I'm gonna do you one. I got you, fam. I got my nigga tonight.
I gotta charge my damn phones up right now, man. Cause you said
yeah, B-Mac going tonight.
What time? Like 9 or 10?
9, I do believe.
Okay.
9:30.
Okay. Yeah, man. You the first one I've been on with consistently, man. Since I ghosted. I didn't even ghost on purpose, but
you pie face.
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
One love.
Man, Mr. Goose to you. Shout out to the panel. Oh man, bruh. I'm kind of late, man. I was just getting to work. You know how you getting to work and you trying to listen to some stuff that make your night go by fast. And I logged on and saw Mr. Goose to you live in person. I'm a little late, but man, brother, I'm happy for you, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this is the one. Hey, I brought a young cat, and he's still on here, but a young cat that boxes with Bud. Red Spikes is his trainer. He's a young heavyweight switch hitter, young at age 17, bro. He's listen to this one tonight, bro. This
Yeah. Y'all gonna help me make it through my night tonight. You know, I know we got B-Mac coming on. What about 9? You said, right?
Yep, 9:30.
Yeah. I'm try to log on, try to sneak away for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But what else y'all been cooking on tonight? What was the topic? I ain't never get a chance to read on
Man,
the
my topic was, and I'm gonna ask you, who is your boogeyman of 147?
Oh man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Listen. That nigga from Omaha, bro. That guy from Omaha, Nebraska, bro. AKA the Smoke, AKA the Boogeyman, AKA Mr. Exposure.
Expose them. What'd you say? Northern exposure.
That's right. Yeah, man. But yeah. He definitely, man, my number one, man, bro. You know, I just see, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing, like even when he went on his live, man, and here's my thing, like real can recognize real, bro. You know, when you can look at man in his eyes and you can see the truth, you know, and see if Errol Spence was a man, he won't just do no audio. I mean, go on camera. Let us see your eyes. Put your face
Look
out
at
there
me.
and say what it is. But no, I mean Crawford, man, he had enough real in him to say, listen, I'm not gonna do no audio. I'm going on camera. I want y'all to see my face and see that I'm telling the truth. And even with
Look at
that,
me.
the Aerosexual, man, even with that, the Aerosexual still refused to acknowledge the facts, man. You know,
Man, he couldn't
for
even say the
years.
company name right, man. He didn't even say the company name right. I don't believe they giving him 10 million. He couldn't even promote him right. He don't even know how to, man. No.
I mean, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. These cats always talking about that they your own boss, but it come down to it when Bob Airman and Al Heyman, when they went to court, you know, it's in the fighter's contract that's signed on the PBC. They can't say but so much. Al Heyman had control over a whole lot of things that they say and don't say. They can't say but so much, man. They like they prisoner over there. It's bad enough they fighting for food stamps.
Hey,
It's bad
don't
enough they fight
forget.
for food stamps. Now they can't even say nothing.
Don't forget. If you ever fight for a world title, if ever you compete for a world title, your contract with PBC automatically renews. So that includes you fighting for the title, you defending the title, all that.
Man, see, that's that stuff they do in the music industry, man. That little 360 jump. Yeah, he brought that right over to boxing, man. He got all these fighters over there on contract just like that, bro.
He brought him. He brought the music 360 did the boxing. My mama.
He brought the boxing. These cats, they afraid they can't do nothing. You know, if they go to eat at a restaurant, they got to hope that the call go through.
That's all coming out your. Oh, that's coming out your purse. I mean, because that's a part of your cap. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Look, Al
So
Heyman probably
you go
got
wherever you want to go. It's all on your dime.
We
Go
gonna
where you
talk
want
about
to go.
PBC. We gotta talk about everybody though. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta talk about
Al Heyman got specific restaurants for his fighters to eat with. He got a specific restaurants you to go to. You know, because your car gonna decline with all the other restaurants.
I got a lifetime supply card to Luby's. It's going. Everybody live in Houston. Everybody live in Dallas, Houston. We going to Luby's. We going. We going to Luby's to eat.
How do we know all this stuff though? You know what I'm saying? How do we know all of this?
Because niggas is putting their life in on media, on social media.
What I'm saying is how we know this is a specific situation where listen, I'm a Bud fan, but at the end of the day, like all this PBC top rank, the zone, Eddie Hearn, Golden Boy, all this stuff, none of us truly know the real between but only the fighters know and the promoters know what it is. And as we see, if the fight was to happen, if they wanted the fight to happen, the fight would have happened. What's happening right now? Caleb playing David Benavidez. They wanted that fight. What they doing? They about to fight next March. They about to fight next March.
It's amazing now that the PBC is going through what they're going through with these networks and all this stuff. Now all of a sudden we get the fights. We've been wanting these fights all along. When people was PBC, and they was at the top and all that, and now that we come out with all this information about how bad they doing, now all of a sudden you want to make the fights that we want to see.
No, but what I'm saying is this
is a money grab to me.
It's Top Rank 2. It's the Zone 2. It's
everybody,
all of them, man. It ain't just everybody. PBC. It's all.
But the one thing I say about them specifically is when they first hit the scene, they was everywhere. You know what I mean? They had all the networks locked in. So it was really a ploy because they was trying to push out and freeze out other networks because they had dates and venues locked in, but didn't have actual fight cards scheduled for those dates and venues because they didn't have enough. You know what I mean? They couldn't make the fights in time for those places, so they had to let them go. You know what I mean? So it's really a monopoly attempt.
I'm not disagreeing with what y'all saying. I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
that's how they lost all their network deals. This is why they lost like they had deals with NBC, CBS, FX, Fox Sports 1, Fox, Showtime, Paramount Pictures. They had
but let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question though. PBC ain't the only one that's messing up. Let me ask you a question.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is because a lot of people have always a lot of aerosexuals always made it out to be that it was
PBC
Bud.
is perfect.
Bud was working for Top Rank. Top Rank is a slave plantation. Bud is a slave. He fucking with Al.
Yeah.
He fucking with Bob, the slave driver. When really whole time Al is over there running a plantation that's just as big as Bob.
But let me say this though. If both fighters want to fight, the fight's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. That's true.
And I'm being unbiased. I'm not. Listen, I love Bud. I train with Bud for crying out loud. If they both fighters want to fight, the fight gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Seen this happen. Like I said, Canelo Bivol, what happened? The fight happened. Oscar Valdez Stevenson, the fight happened. Same deal with Tank and Garcia. If they want that fight gonna happen. Ain't nobody stopping them from fighting. We see it all the time. Floyd and Pacquiao. They could have been made that fight. They waited till the end of their careers, man. They waited.
Yeah,
you want that fight? You gonna
both of y'all. I hear what both of y'all talking, man. But you know, the deal is based on what we saw with this video, man. This chick, you know, putting Errol on blast, and this is what some of us are suspecting anyway because of the lifestyle and habits that he's had. He's in no condition to fight an elite fighter like Bud. If he's out here, man, drinking and getting drunk and all, like, bro, like we was just talking about this earlier today. You got to be serious about your craft. You can't have them kind of things in your body and then expect to perform at a high level. So Al and Mayweather and all these cats seeing that this dude is going through that. And I mean, if you got a vice and you got demons, Al and Mayweather could be on your ass all they want. In the meantime, they doing damage control and throwing us different things so we can be distracted. But real ones know, like, yo, this dude got a problem.
Right. That's
and it
true.
Doesn't make sense. Like he get in there, bro. He gets forced to get in there. He could get badly hurt, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can get badly hurt.
I see what you're saying. But
he needs time to get all that toxins and stuff out of his body. So yeah, now of course, you know, I guess to cover up or to distract us from that fight, now they putting on that we want to see.
Hey yo guys, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go on mute. You know, I do got something to say. I'm going on mute. I got to start singing it right quick. I'm gonna go on mute right quick.
Okay. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you, Fresh, because what it in that aspect of it, I can see that for sure. This is the cash cow of the company, or one of them. Right. This is one of the guys who bring revenue and bring cash, you know, and bring views and bring, you know, fans. Right?
You said what, J-Nut?
I said him and Canelo are top 3 of the sport when it comes to money, like attention, like bringing people in.
Type deal. But when you look at it, it's one of those situations where if you as if you were trying to land network deals as a business, because right now Fox is out the door, or no, Showtime is out the door, and Fox just said publicly they're not going to renew their deal with you. So the only network you got left is Paramount Pictures. This is why we've been seeing all PBC fights on pay-per-view. This is why we've been getting the fights, some fights that we want to see, but also BS fights that nobody wants to see, to fill in those dates and those venues with fights and fighters. You understand what I'm saying? This is where you got Thurman versus Barrios, Ortiz versus Martin, stuff like that. Those
versus Lubin.
Yeah, them shouldn't have been on pay-per-view, bro. Them should have been on NBC. Let's keep it 1,000. Them should have been on a network channel. So
hey, that is fact. That's fact.
And then even when all else fails, and I say this, I said it jokingly, but it really kind of held some merit to me, because when all else fails, when PBC really needed a big money fight, Deontay Wilder get thrown out there, Adrian Broner gets pulled off the shelf, or Floyd does a freaking exhibition. You know what I mean? Errol does a fight, or the Charlos, just period. You know what I mean? Fact. So to me, everybody else fight situation was kind of held up to where they didn't necessarily have a fight money. They didn't have the money, I feel, to fund the fight between Bud and Errol, because let's keep it 1,000. Even if PBC didn't want nobody to touch the fight, and both Bud and Errol was demanding $25 million up front for a guarantee, that's $50 million gone out the door, gentlemen, before we even get to anybody else that's on the undercard of the promotion, let alone security, let alone venues and the whole joint of costs. That's $50 million out the door, and it's not a guarantee that this fight is going to sell $50 million worth of freaking sales, gentlemen. These men are not rock stars. They're hardcore boxing fans, fighters. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is not a lot of casuals who are fans outside of the sport of boxing know who either one of these fighters are like that. You know what I'm saying? Bud known in Omaha, Spence known in Texas. However, they got about the same amount of followers in the sport.
Man, but
so
see,
it wasn't a guarantee that this was going to sell to casuals like that. And then you got people still in the fight, streaming the fight.
Yeah.
Fire stick fight, man. So it wasn't, again, 25 and 25. That's $50 million out the door before we even get to anybody else. We gotta recover. We gotta recoup at least that 50 mil back.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when I look at it, when PBC ain't got the money to fund a big name, a huge fight that we could possibly gamble on and really make some bread and recoup back off of this shit. Hey, Floyd, I need you to go on back in there and do a tour. Go on, do one real quick. Floyd will go on a quick tour, do 2-3 exhibition fights, and make $250 million.
He's with the zone, though.
2-3 exhibitions.
He's with the zone, though.
He signed a free agent deal with the zone, but Floyd is the silent hand of PBC. He's always been in business with Al Heyman ever since Heyman was his manager.
He told Tank, he told Tank not to fight no top-ranked fighters, only PBC fighters.
That keeps all the money in-house. Although Tank is signed to the money team, if he only fighting PBC fighters, Floyd is breaking bread with Al Heyman at the table behind closed doors. You feel
That's ruining Tank's career.
In a sense, it is stunting his career. It definitely is. But he built Tank up to be a pay-per-view star by putting his name behind him, promoting Tank heavily when it's time for him to fight, push him out there and let Tank knock whoever out.
Okay, now see this was, and remember the other day, this is what I was talking about, because now you got to look at let's look at the real big narratives now. What we talked about the other day, PBC got to all the welterweights. Bob got all the lightweights. Now, if Bob wanted to be that motherfucker, he can. I'm just
start freezing out the lightweight
and fuck Tank. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy.
He don't need Tank.
It's a lot of leverage. It's a lot of leverage in a this is where a lot of it is about leverage. That's why I was saying PBC really didn't want the Spence Crawford fight like that anyway, because you're putting Spence or you're putting Bud in a position to potentially make history twice, 3 times over. If this man was to win undisputed in the second division at 147 and then potentially go up and beat Jermell Charlo at 154. Now, the thing I like about Jermell Charlo is Jermell eats, breathes in the sport of boxing. Jermell is a gym rat. But when it comes to technique, bro, Spence being in training beating Jermell like a drum. If Bud beats Spence, Bud beats Jermell. Fuck a triangle theory.
Style makes fight.
That's stablemate shit.
Karate body.
That's stablemate shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Bud beats Spence. Bud gonna snatch Spence's body like he did in Dongo. Spence don't like getting hit to the body, besides his concrete feet. But anyway, besides that, after Bud stops Spence and it don't make it to the 10th round, he outboxes Jermell. Jermell is a different kind of dog than Errol when it comes to getting in there. He got a little more dog in him. Bud outboxed that man.
Nah, he's too emotional, dude.
That's where him getting touched is gonna kill him.
Yeah, and I feel he'd get hurt worse than
up here
would.
Up here.
Yeah.
But he got a little. The thing I like about him though, he'll still get out there.
But his
pride is a motherfucker. His pride and having jump in the fire.
Jay dropping some facts because I've been hearing this before about people saying that Spence would be a tougher fight for Bud than Jermell would.
Jermell? Yeah. I don't think so, bro. Jermell got more. Jermell pride push him to jump in there.
We was talking about this with Bomac. Bomac even said Errol would be a harder fight than Jermell because he said Jermell, he's just a bigger version of Errol Spence. But the thing is, Errol Spence got a better mindset. He's more of a warrior than Jermell is. Jermell is more emotional. And he gets affected easily.
Okay. Errol can't take no big punches. Errol can't take no shots to the body.
No, we're talking about a focused Errol. A focused
But this is why Errol has never been considered an underdog in his fights. A focused Errol comes into the fight in shape. He's already naturally bigger than most of his opponents, so he's going to push forward. You've never seen Errol Spence be pushed backward and have to fight.
He's boxed backward. Yeah, he has.
Who did he box backward again? Please, don't say Porter. Don't say Porter. He tried to brawl with Porter, and he paid for it.
Even Mikey Garcia. He
boxed Mikey. He boxed Mikey.
Listen, yeah, he said, I was just trying to box him. I wasn't trying to knock him out. I was trying to box him. He did the same thing.
He was supposed to knock Mikey head
into the He didn't want to. He said it. He didn't want to.
Damn, I want to. He should have.
He should have. Yeah, he should have. Now he boxed Kell Brook on the back pedal at some point.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. No. What I mean is,
but he definitely should have knocked Mikey's block off for sure. You don't let no little.
Yeah. No, but
I don't believe that narrative of
coming up two weight classes. Yeah, me personally, coming up 2 weight classes. Yeah, he should have. Mikey should Mikey should have been 9-9.
Bud would have got Mikey out of there by 3.
So let me ask you this question. Mikey started in what division again?
135. He started with Bud. Right? He ducked Bud.
That's where Bud started out, right?
Duck Bud.
So, and I'm not wishing this on nothing, right? I'm not even saying this is gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm gonna just say this to all the people, so I am gonna say it because I don't want to say it. It's gonna sound disrespectful. I am gonna say it, but because I'm just saying like now what if somebody? All right, I'm gonna just say what if somebody knocked out Bud though? What are we gonna say then? Oh, he
better than one that fight that night. What can you say?
Are they gonna say? Are they gonna say about what happened to what should have happened to Mikey Garcia but he was blown out. He started out 135.
Like it. So you saying like what if
what
Bud moved
I'm
up?
saying?
We trying to Bud fights Canelo at a catch weight, and Bud
Bud ain't
loses
fighting
the fight.
Canelo no catch weight. Bud ain't fighting no Canelo.
You understand what I'm saying? Bud fights Canelo at a catch weight. Bud loses, and Canelo was supposed to knock him out, and he couldn't do it.
But that happened though. That happened before. Sergey Kovalev was supposed to end Andre Ward, and what happened? What happened?
Nah, that wasn't gonna happen. Andre Ward.
That wasn't gonna happen.
No, Andre Ward came up from a lower weight class, and he came up and beat arguably at that time the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world.
He boxed Kovalev ears off, bro.
No, but the first fight.
But that first fight wasn't no cakewalk, bro. Yeah, he was pounding. It was pounding.
Hard. It was heavy. Because Kovalev was throwing
Ward down.
He was throwing dicks. Yeah, he caught him with that 1-2, that short right.
I think that Ward willed himself to win that fight.
Yeah, he did.
He willed himself.
But that's what the same thing with Mikey Garcia. I was watching that fight with Errol Spence, and Mikey Garcia said, he can box me all night. I'm not going down. Like he was saying that in between the rounds.
Mikey was surviving those rounds.
But he was but he was willing. Like he told his brother, he told Robert Garcia, he said, don't stop the fight.
Don't you stop this fight. I'm gonna die in here.
It's like if Tyson Fury just kept outboxing Deontay Wilder the whole night and didn't knock him out. But Deontay Wilder was like, no, let me go out my shield.
And he was getting beat up. Yeah, I'm about to say, but Fury just wouldn't go ahead.
Fury.
He just kind of just
let me take that back. All I'm saying is this. Terrence Crawford to me is knocking out Spence, but the statement that Spence cannot box, he don't hit with him. He don't need to box. He don't have to.
That's what I was going to say. His size, he's so much bigger than a lot of his opponents. He hasn't had to box. He only comes straight forward.
He gonna have to box straight Bud.
Chop you down.
You said what?
Break you down.
When it comes to Bud, he's gonna have to show all his skills. He's gonna have to box.
That's why Bud's gonna win, because he cannot outbox the master. He can't outbox him. He can't. You just can't.
Too many tricks in his bag.
And now let me say this. Now people, they say, me personally, I believe in styles make fights.
Mm-hmm.
You seen Foreman knock out Frazier in under 5 rounds. You seen Foreman beat Ali, but you seen Ali knock out Foreman. And so, like, when people say
Frazier
like,
beat Ali and Ali,
Frazier beat Ali.
Yeah, Ali knocked out Foreman, right?
Thanks.
And then he beat Frazier, yes.
And then he beat him. It was a hard fought fight with Frazier. He beat him. Frazier knocked him out.
Before that, Frazier beat him the first fight, and then Frazier lost to Foreman, and then Foreman got knocked out by Ali. So how do you judge who's better? So how do you judge who's the best?
It wasn't that was a crazy triangle theory.
The young man, man. The young man is very wise, bro. Hey, Jason real wise, bro. Like,
that's a triangle theory for you.
But the young man got a lot of points, man, because he's a boxer himself, so he's getting a lot of jewels and he's seeing it for himself because he's in the ring. So shout out to Jason, bro. For you 17-year-old, bro. Keep doing these, man.
Thank you. Man.
I love it.
Hey, I'm gonna do it like this though, Jay, because like I said, I got another podcast in like a couple hours. I gotta. Yeah. So this was I'm gonna end it on. Fresh, one love. Cam, one love. My nigga Jay, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Today you made me proud of you, youngster. I know you're gonna be rocking with me all the time. I'm gonna be rocking with you. So you're not getting rid of Mr. Goose to you. Pie Face Killer, man. I was trying to wait up for you, fam.
Yeah. I'm back, bro. I was just kind of listening in. Now getting back, just kind of listening in. But that's interesting, man, because y'all watched the interview with Terrence Crawford, on the zone when he was with the guys on the zone, right? He actually said that he think that the PBC used Mikey Garcia to kind of actually raise, Errol Spence startership.
Yeah, they did.
That's true. Yeah.
And so with that being said, I don't really feel like it was Errol Spence's intention to go in and really hurt Mikey Garcia. I think he was just gonna
That's what I've been
beat
trying
him
to
up
say.
for his boxing
That's what I'm
skills.
trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I don't think Errol Spence was never had a plan on knocking Mikey Garcia out.
He said
Beat
it
him
No,
up
he
and
was
after
take
the
his
just
fight.
fans.
He said
Hey,
it. He
you
was
said just beat him up convincingly and take his fans.
Yeah, that's what he
yeah,
said right after
yeah.
the fight. He said I wasn't trying to knock him out. I didn't want to knock him out. That's what he said.
I just want to show
Yeah,
y'all I can
yeah.
box.
But other than that, 'cause I know y'all know Mr. Goose got to go. But other than that, I also, what I'm saying, I was on my channel, and I did a little thing on my channel where I was telling, basically, I was saying that the reason we ain't got this fight is because Terrence Crawford haven't signed to the PBC, you know, and basically my whole thing was, PBC want Terrence Crawford to be the Superman. They wanted Terrence Crawford to come in and sign with them, and then if Terrence Crawford signed with PBC, they got two of the best welterweights, and that actually promotes you can go to Showtime and like, look, we got two of the best. Everybody gonna be tuning in to watch us. You know what I'm saying? You should just go
We
on,
got the number
sign.
one, number two welterweight in the world.
Right, right. So
Yeah.
all the eyes, and if Terrence Crawford would have signed to the PBC, we would have this fight, man. But Terrence
Ain't I
Crawford don't
told
want
y'all
to
that,
sign over
Gooch?
there, and like I said, they over there fighting for food stamps.
Ain't I
Right,
said that, Gooch? I said,
right,
look, they can't afford to let them belts walk out of PBC to another
Right.
network. Just like
And see that,
Canelo. Canelo came over there as a free agent, snatched them belts and left. You
yeah,
can't do that with
yeah.
147 and
No,
154 undisputed titles
right.
to a free
yeah.
agent who's not signed to your network.
Yeah, see, that is
Especially
why
when you're trying to
when
make
he
a
was
bet
with,
real big.
yeah, so that is why when he was with Top Rank, they was making all the excuses about size of the street. They wanted you to lead. Just imagine if they would have made a deal with Bob Arum, right? And the fight would have happened while Terrence Crawford was at Top Rank, and Crawford would have beat Errol Spence. That means some of Earl, because fans, man, are funny people, bro. Some of the Errol Spence
True.
fans would have started tuning in to Top Rank over there, watching some of them fighters over there, and
Facts.
PBC would be losing business. That's why they wanted him to leave Top Rank. Come over here and
Facts.
sign with us. But when he got over there, when Crawford got over there, he saw the fighters over there with holes in their shoes, doggone matter in their
We'll
eyes.
fight
They
for
said, "What?"
food.
He said, "No, I ain't
Hey,
finna do this. I ain't finna sign over here. I'm gonna stay where
hey, what
I
you
am."
say? Hey, what you say? We'll fight for food, Parfait.
Said we'll fight for food. Fighters
we'll
over
fight.
there got signs up and everything. No, you know,
We'll box for food.
right. So
We'll box for
that's my
followers.
thing, man.
Damn.
Okay, man, it's nice cooking with you, man. Pie Face. Hey, man, y'all go subscribe and hit them like buttons over on Pie Face Killers page, man. Y'all go
Oh
do
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. Matter of fact, man, I try to hit you up, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to get a number, man. I got some questions to ask, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Okay.
I'm new to this little podcast thing, and like Bo Matt said, he came in, he first said, man, I'm a caveman when it come down to this. He had to learn
Yeah.
some things. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, with channels like this, man, we just got to stick with one another, help each other out, man. If I can help you, we not
Yeah.
gonna be the crab in the bucket thing, man.
Right.
Black folks have been suffering so long with that mentality, man. You see the Hispanics, and I'm not no race type of dude, but you see the Hispanics, man. You see, I'm from North Carolina, and man, you take the Hispanics, man. You will have about 5 or 10 families in one house. But you know what
Yep.
they do? They
Man.
save that money, and before you know it, they got a store down the road. Those
Yep.
black folks, man, we try to always pulling each other down, and we don't want
And
that, man.
outshine one
I
another.
noticed how E Thriller was willing to help B Matt willing to help E Thriller, and that's how they got started. And so yeah, I just
And
got
shit,
some, you know what I'm saying, I need some info, and that's all.
hit my my email down there. Hit my email up, and then we'll get in contact like that, fam. But yeah, man, one thing I'm gonna say, man, on some real shit. I started boxing you. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. In the long run, I started boxing you, January 2021, and I got sick. Like I told everybody earlier, I got MS, so I got sick, and so I stopped. And my judge was like, "Gooch, you shouldn't have stopped." Then I was following E Thriller, the Black Picasso. Shout out to him, and was following them perks. Oh, Errol Spence ducking. And then, but I wasn't following like I should have until this summer. And then this summer, I seen these niggas out here doing what we doing right now. And man, they excuse me, they embrace your boy. Pie Face Killer, they embrace us fresh. They embrace us, don't they?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, B-Mac heard that and was like, Gooch, what you doing? Then E Thriller hit me like, Gooch, for real? Man, get it. And I'm gonna tell you, bro. And then E Thriller hit me back last week, said, bro, I understand you. Cam, what was I trying to do? Get a studio set up, man. As soon as I touched down, Cam was my first person. We went to the studio. We got a studio coming and everything. E Thriller told me, Gooch, you don't need that. Just your computer and your phone. So, long story short, I had a janky phone. Here go my janky phone. I'm gonna show y'all my janky phone. It's janky. It's one of these. It's old school. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't do. That's why I was cooking crazy. I couldn't cook like I want to. I was sounding crazy on that shit. So, but now I'm on a little computer, bro. It's coming together.
I thought you was on. I thought you was off the sauce, bro. I thought you was sauced up.
You thought I was on some bullshit, didn't you?
Thought you was off the sauce, yeah.
Gucci, you gotta hit me up because I'm on the same thing, man. I want to upgrade my shit, man. And I got 2 phones, and I know, what I heard is Boxing Gems is using phones. Boxing Gems told me he ain't got no computer, and he doing all this off his phone.
Phones, bro.
So, man, a lot of people is doing that, bro. You know,
so I need to definitely go on my IG because he dropped me some info on my DM on how to do it with the phones, and I'm gonna holler at you, Goose, when if you call me. And Pie Face Killer, what's your channel, bro?
Oh, it's Pie Face Killer, man. The title of my page is Life Talk and Life Talk and Sports. You know, where I talk about man, sports. Just life talk and sports. You know what I'm saying? But you type in Pie Face Killer, you'll get there. But I just kind of talk about, man, some of the things of life, you know what I'm saying, for us, like fatherhood, man, relationships, and then, you know, on some days I just touch up on the sport of boxing, man, you know, because I mean, for us life, man, you know what I'm saying, we as a black community, but not even just humans in general, man, we just got a lot. We got a lot to learn, man. We failing our kids, man. We failing our society. You have young men right now that can't even change a tire, man. You know, I don't want you picking my daughter up. And your dad ain't taught you how to change no tire. You know, will you have a flat? You know, we got fathers that's not teaching, and mothers that's not teaching the young ladies what to do, man. They teaching them how to be strippers and shake their butt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They don't know how to get in the kitchen and treat a good man. You know what I'm saying? How to do those things. And so I kind of like talking those things, and I'm be going out in the community, you know what I'm saying, just getting young men together and just seeing if they can know how to talk to and approach a young lady, you know.
Well, damn, a lot of things, that's man. Right up my alley, man. That's right up my alley. So I'm gonna definitely follow you. Life Talk and Boxing.
Life Talk and Sport.
And Life Talk and Sports. I'm gonna definitely follow you. And since you like talking about, you definitely like my channel, the Freshest Podcast. So if you ain't sub yet, I'm on that same tip, bro. I'm on that same tip about us uplifting our people and bringing.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
let me come on y'all show and lie to bitches. I just want to lie to
my page is on the private chat, Pie Face. So if you ain't got it, it's on the private chat. For anybody,
I'm gonna go there. I believe I might be subscribed already. I'm gonna have to see. I think I have.
Okay, I think you might be. I think that. So Life Talk. Okay, I got you, man. Goose, I ain't hold up your time. Hey, fellas, shout out to the panel. I'm out. Goose, we'll meet up on the block with B-Mac.
Bet.
All right, much love, man.
Yeah, I'm going right over there myself.
One love to my young gallionaire. He saying, "Hi, Dad. What's up, young Dallas? Dallas is watching my kids and supporting his dad.
What up, Dallas?
Hey, so you know this is what I do, man. I love all this, man. My kids are seeing y'all do this shit. Young Jason is seeing that it is positive black men out here, man. So this is a positive thing, bro. I love this shit, man.
It's a family show.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Wow.
Hey, and then so then I gotta do this. So I let y'all shot y'all shit out. Y'all did y'all thing. Much love to y'all. But now y'all know we monks are young. If y'all from the South, so y'all know about the Southern Soul.
Oh yeah, from North Carolina, bro. Keyshawn Davis.
Okay, check this out. Check this out. Y'all have
From New York, but I'm in the
embraced with the newest Southern Soul member, Cameron Edwards. He has his song on all platforms. I'm about to play it for y'all. We're gonna end my show like this. Hold on.
Let's go, Gooch.
Let's go. I told you, Kim, I love you, fam.
Yes,
Let's
sir,
go, gang.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Yeah, see, that's what I need to know how to do, Gooch. Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what happened? YouTube is tripping. Oh, I don't own the right, but the man that own the rights to this is on here.
I own the rights to this, baby.
They're watching.
I own the rights to this, baby.
It's Cam. It's another dude. He's another comedian from.
He's on all platforms. Cameron Edwards, Booty Swang, newest member of the Southern Soul. Let's go. Young J, not the boss. B&B's young amateur coming out. What'd you say, Cam? He's a heavyweight switch hitter.
17-year-old heavyweight switch hitter. A nightmare, bro.
Yes, sir.
My God, the freshest podcast. Like and subscribe. Oh, Cam, they playing with us. Oh, Cam, they playing with us. He own the rights, damn it.
I own the rights. I own the rights to this song. YouTube, it's really me.
So I come a little piece and I step in.
Hey.
Let's go.
Man, like I said, Cameron Edwards, we call it cheat code. It's Mr. Goose to you. It's hold on. Y'all know how I do this shit. It's the Goose to you. It's Mr. Goose to you. Hey, young Jason, not the boss, man. We can't wait to see you, fam. I think you got some. You just got some fans over in the UK, fam.
Thank you. I know, man. It's crazy. I can see UK came out to support, man.
Man.
And just remember that.
Thank you, man.
Man, shout out to Boxing Antics. One love. Karate Body. One love. Cute. One love. What's where I gotta go up to the top. Uh-oh. Mr. Warren. One love. General Big Fish. One love.
Echo Factory.
All the chat, all the Mac Mob. Joseph Bailey, one love. Just a guy, one love. Pie Face Killer, one love. Man, Kim, I'm about to. We gonna sue them, bro. You own the rights to this shit. I shouldn't have to be doing this. Hey. Von Quickie. One love, baby.
She make that booty sway from left to right.
Man. One love, man. One love to my ninja Cam Edwards, man. That's that booty swing. That's that booty swing. Man,
hey,
I had fun with
that game.
Y'all funny, man.
Hey, man, I really appreciate. Hey, Cam, before I go, man, before I really go, I need that other one though. When y'all drop it, but just know that's getting played here first.
Yeah,
that's getting played here first.
It's
man.
coming soon. It's
and let her
coming
know,
soon.
and let her know she got it. Hey, I want to interview y'all. Real shit.
Bet.
No
doubt.
Real shit. I want to interview y'all. I want to start interviewing cats. But yeah, it's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. I just brought you It's Boxing to You, man. I'm hoping y'all had a fun night with me. Man, check me out tonight with my guy B Mac on the Mac My Baby.
Oh, baby.
I'm out. See y'all next time. It's
Peace. Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Like a white girl.
Every day struggle, don't get no sleep. Stay